I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I actually got it. Yes, okay. I think I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Sometimes all you need to do is click refresh 50,000 times, click a bunch of buttons, and then curse, and then it works. Things just work. It's like the universe. Thank you, Lelouch. Lelouch is back! Lelouch is back, everyone! That's insane! Thank you, Dix. Thank you. Okay. So the plan today is to finish 3.7 because I didn't get to finish it last time, but also happy Tuesday, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Your weeks have been going well. Mine's been a work week. It's only Tuesday, but just be like that. I have a shit things to do. It's a major holiday next week, and I have deadlines due, and everyone's out, and no one wants to give me what I want, and that's just how life is. But I need the things that I asked for in order to do what I need to do. And so it's a lot of pushing and pulling, but it is what it is, and I will be fine. It's just getting through that. It's raining, it's cold, but life is life. I just want to hibernate. I think I'm finally over the jet lag. And it turns out that it wasn't just me. I hung out with my friends on Sunday for Hot Pot, and they were also like, I brought up, I was like, hey, are you guys still jet lag? Or like, is this just me? Is something wrong with me? And they were like, nope, I thought it was also just me. We were all freaking jet lag. It took a week to get out of my jet lag. And I think I'm better. I stopped going to bed at like 3. I think I was fine going to bed. I stopped getting absolutely, like, I would like want to pass out at like 7 p.m. I think I'm over that now, but then I kept waking up at like 3 a.m. and I haven't done that in the past couple months. Nights. So I think I'm finally over it. Hopefully. And then, sorry, my nose itches. Okay. And then, yeah. And I just want to hibernate because it's cold. And then work. And I don't want to do work. And then... Oh, yeah. No Friday stream. Because I have a family dinner.
Here, kitty.
She's losing sleep because she came back to us, Sag.
Star, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, bestie. Yes, I'm losing sleep because I came back. Yep, you nailed it. Hi, Storm. How's it going? I also realized my mix it up. Oh no, it's because you haven't chatted yet. I'm like, is my mix it up working, or did I break it? Did it break because of this multi-streaming? I may have broken my auto shoutouts. That's sad. That's unfortunate. I'll fix that later. Oh no, there it goes. Sweet. Okay, auto shoutouts still work. God bless. I didn't realize my OBS also looks totally... I'm not using the Stream Elements plugin. I'm using something else and completely transformed my OBS. So I'm like relearning OBS. So, also, hi Nathan! Hi! How's it going, Nathan? Whoever voted for Kumars, you're an alpha. It was experiment and the rest are betas. Do I need to make another presentation, Squinty, where if you said if you're a gooner, it means you're a beta. If you say you're a cummer, you're an alpha, then what makes an omega? Not responding? It didn't work at first because the first message to Storm was in the sub. Yeah, that's what I figured. Only Ray has this call Storm a bottom pass. That is true. I do have the... Storm has said it like 3 times in 3 different occasions. I'm allowed to call them a bottom. And you want to know the irony? I don't usually call them a bottom. It's when someone else calls them a bottom, then I call them a bottom. Proud Gooner. I'm also a proud Gooner. Anyway, what was I saying? Thank you, Sword, for the distraction. I got distracted by I was about to say the word, like make the cat noise, and then I realized, you guys, what is that? Isn't that, it's 150? Is that 150 channel points? Yeah, you guys don't get a free one, so I stopped myself from giving you guys a free 150,000 channel point redeem. You're welcome. Look at me. I'm so cool. But yes, no Friday stream because I have a family dinner. Instead, the stream will be on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then today, we will finish 3.7. And then we will move on to Weathering Waves for the new Juan story. Hopefully it's good. I haven't heard, to be honest, I forgot about it. I haven't heard much of it, but we shall figure it out. And then a new video will be released on Thursday. I have edited my reactions to wearing the mem hat in 3.7. You are welcome. It's just gonna be me saying the stupid ass hat for 20 minutes straight. You're welcome. She gets my pronouns right, so she gets special treatment. Storm, you are so lucky. You are so lucky. I messaged Danny. I was like, wait, did Storm ever say their pronouns? Because I was watching one of your streams and you mentioned it off key. I'm like, brother, you need to tell me your pronouns. You need to tell me your pronouns. I'm gonna call you the wrong pronoun unless you correct me. Please correct me. You don't need a farm. You already got your 100k redeem. Damn, Nyx is gonna sit on like 600,000 points. Don't you want that 5 million? Will Ray finally break from Menhat jail and get the laurel of freedom? For real, Rosie! For real, I just want the laurels. I just want the laurels. That's all I want. And it's free. The laurels are free. It's the stupid ass mem hat that is what's not free. The stupid hat is behind a paywall that I pay for because I was pulling for Trippy's light cone, by the way. I wasn't pulling for the hat. I got the hat because I wanted the Trippy's light cone, okay? That's why I pulled. That's why I had the mem hat, because I want Trippy's light cone, okay? And I got Trippy's light cone. I have Trippy. Look, see, I could show you. Where is she? There she is. See, we got Trippy. We got the light cone. We got Trippy in the light cone. That's work. That's work. That's what I got it for. So I have a stupid ass mem hat. I don't even have the thing I want. That's for free. I got Trippy though. I have an E1 Trippy. I pulled a double. It's scary coming out this day and age. What do you mean, Storm? It's 2025. I feel like if anything, I mean, I don't know. Actually, you're still right. I take it back. It depends who you're talking to. If you're talking to millennial and below, you're allowed to say, like, say whatever your pronouns are, and I feel like most will accept it. And you just give it some time, give it some mistakes for people to adjust. I think that's like, just give patience and make sure to correct them when you can, right? Politely. Now, if it's anyone over the age of 45, good freaking luck. Good freaking luck. So you know what? So based. Unless you say your pronouns are like treekin. Do you guys remember the Tumblr days where people were like, I'm treekin? Then I am judging you. You want to be a plant? Then stop talking. You want to be a plant so freaking bad? Stop typing. Plants, trees, don't type. Get off the internet. Ray, do you really think I will still be alive when I get to 5 billion? Hey. Wow. Are you saying I will still be streaming for you to get to 5 million? That would be so... I'm just saying, I just thought of this, so this is not something I'm planning, but can you imagine someone gets to 4,998,000 channel points, okay? They're like, almost like they're 200. They're like, this is the stream. I will get it in this stream, and Ray will have to play Apex, okay? And then I announce that I'm done streaming forever, and just yeet myself off the face of the planet. That would be so mean. That would be so bad. It'll be funny though. It'll be really funny. Your grandnephew, maybe we'll get to that redeem. Just pass on your Twitch account. I wonder if that's how some people are doing their Twitter. Can you imagine your Twitter account that has like so many followers, or like your TikTok or whatever, just like gets passed down to like your child because you refuse to let it go? Only 45 years old? Hey, I'm not 45. I'm 20,600. I don't know. My age changes. I don't know how old I am. You would rage. Wait, Storm, did you just say Squinty is. Thank you for the posture check, Obedient. Thank you. Did you just say Squinty is your favorite? I'm not gonna screenshot that. Danny, when Danny reads that. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Here, I got tea and water. I'll drink the water. I have hojicha tea. I'm not really into matcha, but what surprised me is hojicha. I love roast the matcha, and I love that shit. Not a big fan with matcha, but I freaking love hojicha. You would rage quit life? Yeah. You be in eucalyptus so people can this dick? You want people to hang you up in the shower? I would love you for that. Hi, Will. How's it going? Fuck you, Danny. That's crazy. Danny is mod. Oh, is he mod abusing again? See, everything's changed on my end because of this input. Ray is Yowie years old. That's true. I remember the original Yowie. The OG Yowie. She says win like I wasn't the one who I can't see it anymore, Danny! My thing changed! I can't see that shit anymore! I can't see when people get timed out! I should probably fix that. Maybe I should get a new plugin. Doesn't even matter. Maybe I don't want to see that. You know what? Ignorance is bliss. Maybe I don't need to see it. I can live my life. Okay. He always times. Hey, that was one time, and it was fucking funny because you were begging to be timed out. You were begging Nyx to be timed out. You baited Danny so hard. You're like, do it, do it, do it, and you fought. You begged. You begged him, and then he did it for 14 hours. That was I was so productive that stream. I don't remember what we did. You arrived to chat and Storm immediately was being mean to you. Yeah, you kind of did get straight hands. But you know what? Something tells me you might have deserved that. Oh, Lilith. What did Lilith say? Oh. Lilith sent me a peen. That's fun. It was a ZZZ stream. The Sons of Caledon quest. You remember watching and couldn't say anything. That's insane that you remembered the exact detail. That's actually kind of wild. That's kind of funny, but that's wild. What? It's a Kaito! Kaito! Wait, are you home, Kaito? Look at my stupid mem hat, Kaito! Kaito, guys, Kaito had surgery. Like yesterday, right? Oh my god. Wait. This is my favorite Chimera. This thing is so freaking cute. Why can't you guys be this cute? Why can't, when I say sit, why can't you guys sit? Why you guys gotta be little shits? Yes, just got home. Oh, go rest. Go rest. Hopefully you feel better. I don't know, you might still be drugged up, But I hope your pain isn't that bad anymore. I hope your cramps stopped. I hope you're able to crawl in bed and pass the F out. And I'm so glad the surgery went well. The hat's still cute. Yeah, I guess it's cute. I don't even want the hat. I want the laurels that I don't have because I'm not done with the story. Sits polite. Thank you, Rosie. This is why you're my favorite. You regret asking Danny to time you out instantly after your solo 14 hours timeout. You want to know what's funny? Is Danny did not mean to do that. That was an oopsies. Oh, I'm an ugly little shit. What? Look how cute! Look how cute! Look at how cute it is. Bubbles, the little shit. But look how cute Complainer is. I love him. I love him. Complainer's my favorite. Tell Bubbles that little bitch. You see yourself in Bubbles? Well, that's why you're a little bitch. Okay. Oh my god, are they in the bathroom? Do you think they see my rubber ducky? Do you guys remember wait, where's the ducky? Where's the book? Where's my book? Those fuckers, they took away my ratio. They took away my ratio ducky and my book. You know what? They took away my ducky and my book. That was the only thing meaningful in my life on that stream because that was the day of Sunday polls.
Nobody's here.
Well, guess we should leave then because where the fuck is my ratio book? You could say a joke, say it. But no one here would understand it. Vafanculo? Girls!
Could it be my imagination?
This stupid freaking hat! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What the actual? Who says that? Bloop. Bloop. What? Also, let me know if volume's good. I think I raised it up. It might be too loud. You know what? I don't even care. You sound kind of cute. I don't even care. Where's my ratio ducky in the book? I am so tilted. I was expecting my ratio book and the ducky. That's what I had. That's what I put in when we did the room. That's what I did. Hoyo took away my room. What was the point? What was the point? Nothing, apparently. That's not even a joke. Wow.
Caught you.
Yeah, whatever. Where's my ratio stuff? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Also, why is this bathtub so big? I'm so sad. My night ruined. You know what? I don't even care. You sound cute. Surprise. If there was Sunday, I will crash out. And Sundays in this bathtub, I will actually rage quit. I would pull out all the reasons why I hate Sunday and why he should have stayed in jail. Hi, Kachu. Thank you kindly for the mini crash out. It was worth waking up to. Kachu, that wasn't even a crash out. That was me explaining what I would crash out over. No, I guess I'm crashing out. They took away my ratio book. Ducky. Kachu! How are you doing, Kachu? Hold on, let's give a shout out. Will this work from here? Haha. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I hope so. My OBS is it's gonna take so much. This is gonna take so much getting used to. Hi, Amaro. Don't they put ratio in there? Yeah, they had, when you did the room event, you could put his book and a rubber ducky, and those assholes took it away from me. No, don't shout too late. The bathtub's big, so ratio can dip in with a ventry. Yes, and Rosie, exactly. They can be over here. They can be over here cuddly, and and I'll be on the other side of the cuck seat. See, that's how I want to be. I want them to be over here, and then I just want to watch. I don't want to be involved. I just want to watch. How you doing, Kachu? Good morning. For some unknown reason, the water in the bathtub had turned into a thick, opaque, golden liquid. Why is it sparkling? Thank you for educating the people about free earlier. Oh, I got you. See, me and Lilith share the same brain cell. For those who don't know, I was on Lilith's stream. Well, because her stream got completely scuffed. So she had to switch topics. She was talking about Black Butler, and then we got on the topic of sports anime, and we watched 50% Off. If you guys don't know what 50% Off, please look it up on YouTube. It is free on YouTube. It is the funniest freaking parody. It still makes me cry. I've watched it like 10,000 times and it still makes me cry. It's a parody based on Free, you know, the swimming anime with the hot boys. Yeah, no, it's so freaking funny. It's so funny. Highly recommend. Please go watch it. So we were watching that while Lilith was alive. Usurper is my favorite freaking part. I still remember watching that for the first time and literally crying for like 2 hours. I had tears streaming down. I like couldn't breathe. I usually don't laugh by myself, but I was freaking bawling. You were there, Nix. What do you mean? You're doing good. Happy to be awake at this hour. You get a race stream, so it's even better already. Kachi, you're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. Is it early? Is it like 8:30? 9:30? Is it 9:30? 8:30? I don't know. We went back an hour too because we have daylight savings. So like I don't know. It's amazing I know what day it is, man. I totally forgot I was streaming today somewhat. And I was like, damn. And then one of the fics I'm subscribed to on AO3 got updated like 10 minutes before stream. And I was like, do you think chat will accept if I was late to a stream because I wanted to finish a fan fiction chapter? In my defense, it's a 5D fanfic. So, like, I feel like it would be acceptable, right? Yep, 8:30. I say that like I don't wake up at 6. I do. I actually, for some reason, I don't know what I was on, but for some reason, last night, I usually when I have to go into the office, I set my alarm for 6 a.m. because I am the type who has to lay in bed for 30 minutes before I'm ready to get up, okay? I can't just jump out of bed. I have to, like, ease myself up. So I usually set my alarm for 6, and then I get up at 6:30, leave the house by, like, 7 to go to work. For some reason, I set my alarm at 6:20, and I thought I would get up at 7 and leave at 7:30. Now, that, you were like, well, you wouldn't be late for work. That is true. However, traffic is absolutely abysmal. So, like, I didn't realize it till I was getting ready, and I'm like, oh shit, 7. And I'm like, oh shit, it's 7. And I, like, booked it. I booked it out of my house. I was like, oh shit. And I was about 10 minutes later than when I usually leave. I already had traffic. It was crazy. It's amazing what 10 minutes could do. No, I cannot take public transportation. It does not make sense for me to take public transportation, so I drive. But it's crazy. We would be upset, but we would understand. Thank you, Danny. I know you got me. Me for real, you love rolling in bed for a bit more too. I usually pick up my phone, check all my notifications, check my emails, read my yaoi. I gotta have yaoi when I wake up, and I gotta have yaoi when I go to sleep. And then my friends, we share a room together. I think I'm slick, but apparently I'm not. It's been called out to me 3 times this year, and that's already more than I want it to be. You can tell when I'm reading yaoi. You don't even have to see it. I will literally pull the blanket over myself, and that's when you know it's yaoi time. When you can't see my face anymore, it's yaoi time. When I got that blanket curved over my phone, I am reading yaoi. If it's a 5D fic, then yes, you are forgiven and we can wait. Thank you, Rosie. I'm good though. Hey, at least it wasn't. I didn't have to take a shit. That happened when I first started. Okay, real talk, real talk. When I first started streaming, apparently this is a thing. I don't. I guess it's nerves, but I would have like pre-stream shits. Like right 5 seconds before I go live, I'm like, damn, I have to take a shit, but I don't get those anymore. That must have been so unsatisfying. Yes. Yes. I walk into yaoi time, it's always yaoi time. Hi, Fly. Hello, hello. Listen, I'm honest with you guys, okay? If there's a few things you need to know about me. I'm weird. I like buff anime men with titties, and I like yaoi. And sometimes I have a whole yaoi tab on my phone, okay? I created another tab, incognito, of course, called yaoi. And sometimes in public, I forget that was the last tab I have opened. So I have to, and if I'm trying to look something up, I immediately I have to switch tabs. And I had a friend catch me and was like, I saw your yaoi tab. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I don't even hide it anymore. They send me, my IRL friends send me BL stuff and go, this reminds me of you. They are so real for that. They accept me for who I am. Like, you guys accept me for who I am, right? Girl, stream shits is so relatable, right? It hasn't happened in a long time, which makes me think it's part of the nerves. Guys, I used to get so nervous before I was clicking the go live button. I would be like, ugh. I'd be like, shit. What happens if no one likes me? What if I get mean people? What if no one shows up? What if this and that? But every time I click go live, I have such a blast. I have so much fun. Because I know you guys will be here. You guys are here. And that's why I'm still here. That reminded me of me escaping to the bathroom while at work to read the updates on the Summer Hikaru Died manga. Rosie, I understand that sometimes if it's early enough, I will read that at my desk. I just make sure no one walks behind me. Reading yaoi on company time. I think I actually... Wait, do I have a sticker on my water bottle. Does it say that? Does it say... Oh, no, it says I read fanfic on company time. But let's be real. When I say fanfic, I mean yaoi. I only read yaoi. I'll add that information to the new things I need to know. You're welcome. Hi, Gal. How's it going? You could never be me? That's true, Gal. You're always nice to me. You're always nice to me. Okay. I don't know. Will we even get to Woowa, guys? I don't even know. I don't even know if we'll get to Woowa. We are only kind in this chat. That's crazy. Poor Lilith. Rip Lilith, I guess. It's okay. I have more people that are more vocal in making fun of me. And you know what? I accept that. I accept that. It's going alright. I already halfway through your 24-hour shift. Oh my god, stay strong. I can barely get through 4 hours of work, okay? I get through 4... What the heck? Cubert! My alerts did not go off. My alert did not go off. I'm sorry, Cubert. You did not get the senpai, but you are a senpai in my heart. Cubert, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders! If you don't know who I am Reiki Tora. I'm a Ren Black Shy Tiger VTuber. If you need to go rest, go get something to drink, go get something to eat, please go do so. We have not started. I've been yapping. I've been yapping about absolutely... Okay, I've been yapping about yaoi, but what else is new? But we haven't done much anything. Cubert, how was your stream? I was lurking for a bit. I hope it was well and you enjoyed. Were you playing Hunt Showdown? Was it Hunt? Or Arc Raiders? You do... They all look the same to me. I'm gonna be so real. But I was lurking earlier and I hope the games went well. How goes the yapping? We be yapping. We're going through the cycle. We talked about my workday, then we talked about traffic, and then we talked about yaoi, and then this game tilted me because they took away my ratio book and ducky, and what's the point of the room event if they were just gonna take away my room event stuff? I think that was really rude of them, but that's usually how it is. I feel like this game hates ratio, but it's okay. I love ratio. I just want to watch him take a bath. Is that so much to ask for? Is it so much to ask? I just want to watch Ratio take a bath. I don't want to touch. I just want to look. I know how to keep my hands to myself. That's to be expected at this point, Cubert. You know what, Cubert? Thank you. Thank you for accepting me for who I am. I feel like you know nothing about it. You just get thrown into things with me talking about men bending each other over, and you're just like, yeah. And you know what? I appreciate that. I respect that, and thank you. Thank you for acknowledging what I am and who I am, and not treating me any differently because of it. Arc Raiders is so peak. I don't even know what it's about. I just saw it's a new game. It's been a Honkai, pretty good games, can't complain. Nice. I'm so sad because I said the lurking, my favorite thing. I love when you play Hunt Showdown, Keeper, because I love listening to you rant about, like, explain the game, rant about some of the mechanics of the game, and how like the annoying parts of the game, because I find it so entertaining. Because I'll never touch it, let's be real. Honkai Star Rail devs, you gotta get on this right now. The market is there. For real! Honestly, Ratio has a naked model. I don't know why they gave him pants. Men bending each other over is crazy. Hey, I could take this a step further. We can talk about impreg. I haven't touched that yet. You yap about Ratio, Zar raps about Mighty! Speaking of Zarina, I have Mighty shit for her. 5D, I freaking love 5D. I was actually just talking about 5D. We send each other 5D TikToks all the freaking time. I have Mighty stuff for Zarina. I don't really know who these people are, but power to you. Do you know who Ratio is, Cooper, at least, please? You can lie to me. Just say yes. You what? What? Yes, we love talking about pegging too. You're so right, gal. You're so right. I forgot you guys are all bottoms. Sometimes I just forget that you guys are bottoms. It's okay. I accept this part of you guys. Okay. I am now well informed on who Ratio is, thanks to you. You're welcome. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do in life. Spread the word of Dr. Veritas Ratio from the hit game Honkai Star Rail. That's my life purpose. I don't care about anything else. Me with a Naxa. That's crazy, Rosie, but honestly, so based. Anaxa's a bottom. Ratio's a bottom. I will stand by that. I prefer Ratio on the bottom. Maybe I'm a switch, guys. Alright. Because I'm tired of hearing the scratching noises. Based on your recent experience, golden liquid brings back many horrifying memories. Yeah, freaking. Is our bathtub filled with blood? But for now, it's just a cover for certain people to hide behind. Who is hiding in our bathtub? Keep going, I'll time you. That sounds psychotic. Quit hiding. I can't take us seriously. This stupid freaking hat. We look serious. We look annoyed. We look so done. I think the world's done with us. Adventuring with top Ratio, 100%.
I can't go on.
Is this a Titanic reference? Wait, why are they in their bathtub? Why is Cypher in the bathtub? She's a cat. This stupid freaking mem hat. Why are they in our bathtub? So it's a why are we dreaming about Castrus and Cypher in our bathtub? You want to know who should be in our bathtub? Find them in my D.
Please, this isn't what you think.
Why are they in our bathtub?
Ugh, we told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
Wait, was Castrus making all those weird noises?
I'm not Lady Hycelands. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Insane. So it was Castrus making the little bloop bloop sounds? Wait, that's actually so cute, but also why? I'm so confused. Why are they in our bathtub? Why are they in our bathtub?
Yeah.
Fully
whatever.
clothed.
It's all the same anyway.
Why is Cypher's a cat? Why is she in water? Is it because she stole Rachel's bathtub? You're a humble cis femme who likes being domed by buff fictional men, even though Anaxa's more bottom than me, and I would gladly tap that freak. Hell yeah, Rosie! Preach! Preach! You would dive in immediately, even if it killed you? You know what? That makes sense. I can't go on into the immediate scene of them side by side. It's interesting. Oh yeah, no. Hoyo censors, but Hoyo likes their gays.
Gotcha there, Grey Mystery.
I can't even see you because of this stupid freaking hat is in the way. Too bad nothing really faces me anymore. Yeah, where's Ratio?
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it?
I would be so for real, and Furious has been a favorite dream.
Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious.
Yeah, they changed my shit though.
Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
Yeah, where's my Ratio Ducky in book? What happened? People had griefing this stupid hat. I just want the florals. Where are my companions? Did you kidnap them?
Now, don't go throwing wild accusations around.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't actually gonna do anything. Don't be so tense.
Why are you folks on my train?
Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting iron to
Finen! I can't see her face. I can't even see her.
We're all on this express. No idea how that happened.
It's not just Miss Cypher.
Did we just adopt all of them?
Everyone's been in this car for a while
Wait,
now.
what?
Miss, why don't you go say hi to them?
Okay, so these two are in our bathtub. Where's the rest of them? Is Finen and Mighty in our bed? I hope you didn't break anything.
Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, miss.
Okay. Hi, Castrus. Thank you for being in my bathtub. Where's Cypher go? You know what'd be nice? Oh, Cypher's over there. Okay. Damn, they're not on our bed. That's crazy.
Wow! What a spacious car!
Oh my god. Did we just adopt all of them? Mighty!
System, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
They are
beg to differ.
so into
In such
whatever
a
this
vast
is.
Jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
The system might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Why are they talking politics? Hold on. What? Hello?
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see
This
you.
stupid freaking hat. I can't
Glad to
take this
see you're safe
seriously.
and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar.
I thought he doesn't drink.
Hope you don't mind.
What were you drinking, son? What were you? What does he mean by equipment? Did he stack the drinks like that? Hello, hi, Marsh. Hello. Welcome. The rulers of Enforius. Yes, we have Sandra, who did the monarch, the dictator. We have Aglaya. He basically did the democratic part of Akama, and then we have Maidi, who's the Prince of Castron Crimnos. Talking politics on my train? What are you talking about? What were you drinking?
We're chatting about some topics that go well with being tipsy.
So they are drinking.
Now that you are
That's
here,
kind of insane.
why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Now you believe me? Guess who I met Sunday? I'm so sorry.
Looks like you came at just the right time.
Are they drunk?
I do not mind.
Girl, you're on my train!
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
Oh, you mean the day of the week Sunday, not Sunday as in the character Sunday. Oh yeah, you did. Nice. How was it? I think you were mentioning last time you were gonna meet them. How was that? Did you have a good time? I'm sorry, Marsh. I literally thought you were talking about Sunday. I take that back. I didn't realize you meant the actual day of the week. It was great. That's good to hear. I hear they're really nice. Mighty doesn't drink mostly because he feels exposed while drunk. Take that from the man that has been fine since the moment he was a baby. So the fact that Mighty allowed himself to get drunk is because he finally let down his guard. Rosie, when you say it like that, he did. He knew he was safe. He knew he was safe. These characters are gonna be the death of me. 5D can't save me, but it can make me happier. You know what I mean? They showed me like stuff they got from other fans. Did some polls for you, and like I showed them the whip of a fan art. Oh, that's so cool! Wait, you actually have so much time. I don't think I waited. I waited in line for one person's signature with a friend. I don't even know what you talked to them about. I didn't realize you had that much time, but that's cool. That's awesome. You took a picture. Nice. I could never. You're so much braver than me. I just look from afar and move on. But that sounds absolutely awesome, Marsh. Did you get, for the polls, did you get your 5-star? You also yap with them about their performance. I mean, their performance of Finan is absolutely amazing. Like, Josh absolutely killed it with Finan. I'm not old enough to enjoy talking about this kind of stuff. I'm not well enough. Whatever, I'll end up... No, okay. I'm not well read enough to understand all this stuff. Where's Dong Hong? He'll talk to you.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
Damn, he laughed at us. You know what? That's okay. Your titties are out and open, and I respect that. They said that over time, during the patches, they, like, changed the direction of Finan's voice to sound more broken. I mean, well, yeah. Honestly, you could tell, and I'm glad they went with that because I feel like it made it so impactful. Because you could start, even before 3.4, you could kind of start hearing it. So, like, I felt like it was so much more impactful, and it was one of those little tidbits to, like, show what's gonna likely happen. Of the way the patches kept going. Because, like, Finan was intertwined with all of them, right? And I think that's insane. That's kind of crazy. You think he should be more happy? Literally, Finan destroys, kills all his friends and the family he has over and over 33 million times, and then his freaking wife has his tits out and he's not even here to see it. Like, he only went through 33 million cycles. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, he only went through 33 million cycles. Guys, you want to know something funny? That reminded me. Nix, you remind me. My car hit 33,333 miles and I got tilted. I was like, damn, everything makes me think of this freaking game. Won't change your mind the fact that Joshua didn't get nominated for the performance of the year. No shade to any of the nominees are great and fully deserve it, but Josh won in my heart. I don't know. Because I don't know the other candidates, but I think they should definitely have gotten nominated. But also, I think you have to understand how big, like, the nominees are. Like, you have to also understand how much, like, Star Rail's a big game, but you gotta also compare it to how many people play and nominate, like, the other larger games, right? I think they definitely should get nominated. I can't say if they win or not because I don't know how the other nominees were, right? But I mean, it is what it is. The trauma is real for real. They also said, like, remember they used he, they. Oh, that's true. Okay, so I'm still good. They really enjoyed voicing such a strong character. I was talking to this with a friend. Finan? So I never played Honkai Impact 3rd, but Finan is a better Kevin. It's what I was told, and I'm like, yeah, because I feel like if Kevin... Because Kevin's not even playable, right? So, like, I'm like, damn. It's kind of... It's insane. But, like, Finan's, like, absolutely a very strong... he's the strongest character. I will say it. He's the strongest freaking character. Can you think of how much... He's literally code... And to go through, not all that physically burned, but literally destroyed his soul and his mind. And then tore himself apart at the very end. Waited till someone came and helped him. And there we go. Tore himself apart. And then made that torment barriers to keep Iron Tomb sealed as much as he could. He's literally code. It's insane. Hi, Manny. Sure, Finan left the combo once he felt becoming too political. Yeah, he's like, peace out. I did my roles. He's like, I'm out of here. You know what? You guys talk politics. I'm peacing out. What I did like, though. What was it? Was it 3.2 with Anaxa? The debates? I was kind of... That was another patch where we got... Even though it was not Finan focused, we understood more from Finan, because I did not expect Finan to be such a strong debater. Like, you got that, you knew Finan was like happy-go-lucky. He seemed that way, right? But for them to be like, oh yeah, he's also extremely charismatic. He knows how to speak. This character knows how to sway a conversation. Is like... He's actually a smart cookie. I thought that was a cool little tidbit that Finan basically took control over the debate. And then Anaxa was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want. I love my sassy scholar 5000. The fact that his character didn't break under so many cycles and years inspired him. I mean, I can't even imagine. I would have given up 2 seconds in. I would have given up so fast. Waiting for us. Finan was waiting for us for over 33 million cycles. What is it? 33,533 something. There's a 6 in there somewhere. And we're here in our stupid ass mem hat that I had to pay for. I just want the laurels. I also said, I need you to pay my therapy. I bet they got that like 5,000 times. I bet they got that a lot. You know what I did? You want to know what my therapy was? I immediately opened AO3 and looked for modern AU 5D fanfiction, okay? It made me feel way better. The man deserves everything good ever. He'll be the prodigy of Anaxa and Aglaya. He is! Oh, Aglaya, mother. Aglaya to Finan is like how I feel like how Kafka is to us. They showed me in the therapy bills they got and said, yeah, people don't like me making them sad. And I said, oh, we liked it. It's just a trauma hurt. You pretty much admit, yeah, we're a little bit masochistic. But now it lives with us. He knows how to deliver his lines. He learned from Anaxa more than Anaxa realized he learned from him. He is that's his parents. Maybe there's some trauma in there. I'm gonna be real. I love Anaxa and Aglaya's relationship. I think their dynamic is so freaking funny. And I love it. And you wanna know what's even better? They're Titans, we're lovers. I think that makes it so much funnier. Got close ups to BRB. Okay. Have fun. Be safe, Marsh. Evening, how goes the trailblazing? I mean, it's blazing on Mighty's titties. Finan's not here to stop me. How's it going, Val? How are you? Who would have thought that being the child of divorce would do Finan good is insane! That's insane, Rosie! He do be that child of divorce. Over and over and over and over again.
On the Astral Express, this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphorius to every corner of the cosmos.
How do I explain to her? I mean, they kind of did a lot. They kind of... How do I explain to her that, like, they didn't exist?
Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tale.
You know what? She's right about
and
that. She's so
embark
right.
on their own grand journey.
She makes like a great point. See, I think this Amphorius would make such a good epic.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos.
Oh.
I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
Oh, rare moments of joy! No!
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You
What?
may leave. I permit it.
Well, thank you?
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect.
Okay, oh, there was an ad break. I need to fix this. I'm sorry guys for those stuck in ads. I usually give a minute warning. I need to fix this in a way where I can see that stuff. I can't see it anymore, so I didn't get warned about it. Sorry, ads. That man just left. Won't even stay for... Who's he talking about? Is it Finan?
If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Damn, why do you know about him? Of course you would know where he is, Mighty. Of course you would know, but we gotta talk to Tribby first. Tribby and Trian!
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home. How rude of you.
I mean, if just run over Sunday and you're fine.
All according to plan.
All according to
Trian
Keikaku.
lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits.
Pom-Pom's outfits!
Try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute.
I mean, they're technically pom-poms.
My, you even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared.
prepared.
Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Treenan.
Do you guys want this hat? Because I don't.
Treenan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine.
Can you take this hat while you're at it? Are you still wearing that silly hat? Yes, I'm still wearing this stupid ass hat. I want the laurels. We're not done with the quest, so I can't get the laurels yet.
Two against one? That's not fair.
Get wrecked, Trian.
Great. You came just in time. Help me out here.
Only if you run over Sunday. You want that hat? You just need to spend money? Yeah, just swipe. JK, please be financially responsible. I spend way too much money in this game, but I am employed. What? I don't know if that's a good thing. Well, I guess it's a good thing. My soul gets sacrificed day by day, but you know, the corporate slave, sometimes it pays. Hang in there, I'm coming!
Oh, great.
With this hat!
Better think this through. If we snap our fingers and call the other 997 Trebioses?
Not in this train! Pop-Pop's gonna kill me!
You might end up wearing these clothes too, you know.
I don't think they fit us. Well, then there's only one answer. You're on your own.
Trian, good luck.
Good luck, girl. We got enough with this hat.
Even little Grace saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in!
You're still not done? No. I keep going on tangents. You know how it is. These streams are 80% yapping, 20% gameplay. Too many tribuses.
Trian ran away. Treenan will fulfill the ambush duty.
What? Are they hunters? Oh my god.
The Trebioses all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memory.
But now everyone will be alright.
Yeah, everyone will be all right. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves.
Yeah.
After all, just thinking about how warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets
Tomorrow.
us breathe a sigh of relief.
Tomorrow. You're gonna see if you can derail this train? Okay, good luck.
So, today, why don't you let Treeby enjoy some rare moments of childhood too?
Oh,
Wait up, Trian!
they're so precious. We look like we're like the leaders of our stupid ass hat. Okay. I think this is so funny. They're all drinking. That's amazing. Little Aika! Fat fuck! Wait, where's Hyacinth? This is still the cutest freaking thing in this. Fat fuck! I don't have Hyacinth, but this is, I do. Little Aika is very freaking cute. Glad to see Grandma can behave like a child again. For real, isn't Tribby like the eldest? It's so cute. You had childhood for 33 million times. You wanna know what's interesting is that I remember as a kid, I wanted to grow up so fast because I wanted to be independent. And I'll be so for real. Even now, at my old ripe age of 5,687,000,000, I will not go back to I don't want to like zip myself back to childhood.
What's your step, teachers?
There she is. Tribios is the first demigod. Yeah, well, I guess the passage. Yanis. No, Lyra, you're older than that. You're so right. I'm 6 billion years old.
Great.
So much that my age changes every time. I don't even remember it.
Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
Why were they in our bathtub? So you knew all along.
They were so enthusiastic. I didn't have the heart to stop them.
Ray is Yowie age. Exactly, I'm Yowie age. I don't know how old that is, but I'm Yowie age. You are above the concept of numbers itself. You're so right. God who?
When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends.
You don't have to meet
especially
Sunday,
since
it's
they were
fine.
Bree's most trusted
Himiko
friends and
though!
friends.
And well, wait. Himiko and Welt though, they need to make the tiger deity. Do you really want me as your deity? You may want to rethink that. How did I make it back?
Did you also wake up from total chaos? I'm afraid none of us here has the answer to that question.
Wonderful. I'm a bit worried about the crew. Where's Himiko and Welt?
We beat Iron Tomb together, right?
Is this a dream?
They must be on their way home. When they arrive,
You pray every
go a
Tuesday
party
and
together.
Friday? I never make Weisses. That's true. You know what? You haven't talked about arson in a while, so you know what? That's a good thing.
that's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Finan! He's here too?
He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to?
It's he can't go very
Finan's
far.
always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now, right?
Yeah, that's true. He's just bouncing from person to person. He would win in a battle to the death, Naruto or Ratio? Okay, hear me out. Neither, because they wouldn't fight to the death. I just can't logically see them fight to the death. Naruto wouldn't kill someone like that, and Ratio wouldn't engage in it either. Naruto would talk no jutsu out of his way. And Ratio can't be bothered.
Have another drink, my Demoth.
She's getting him drunk!
Sure.
Damn!
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now.
I need my fan fiction.
Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
I already did. Oh, did I do this out of order? I saw Mighty and Beeline, Hyacinth. I already talked to them. I already did. Yeah, we already did, Hyacinth. I saw Mighty and Beelined. Thank you for the lyric, Gal. Have fun at work.
Based on my calculations,
A Naxa and
there are countless
Iceland.
celestial bodies with water in the cosmos.
Or are they being
But
nerds?
I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well.
Girl, don't poison
As
yourself.
expected of a professor from the Grove. To be so certain even about things
That's my
you've never
sassy
seen
scholar
with your own
5000.
eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Damn. Every time someone insults Anaxa, he says thank you.
By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
Did they never really interact? Well, they interacted a little bit, right? We love sassy
That's
scholars.
true.
I love Anaxa,
However,
man.
Sometimes ducks
He's such a
call
little
luminary
shit. I love
it's a
him.
bit Inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the Grove.
They're keeping like they keep being like why they just let them drink.
Inappropriate.
Let them
What's
drink.
inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
Wait, Anaxa's a party person confirmed? Anaxa likes to party confirmed? Homeboy literally pulled the I was born in the wrong era card. He literally was like, I should have been born before so I could have partied. That's crazy. But nope, I'm here having to be a professor. Insane. That's crazy. And Axel's a freak. He's such a freak. He's such a hippie. You think he would have been part of Woodstock. You come back and now there's 2 highs on the screen? What, Anaxa and Hycillans? Yeah, they're pretty hot. They're pretty hot. Me and my stupid mem hat, on the other hand. Oh my god, nice! Maybe you'll be Danny. Now this one's a heavyweight blasphemer.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon.
I can't see his face!
I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths.
They do. You want to know what? What if he meant Acheron?
Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience.
Damn! He freaking... He clicked his tongue! Oh my god.
Create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
The creator!
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
I think he's just curious. He's like, Anaxa's literally, if you say something, he's just gonna say the opposite because again, Sakura, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, welcome, welcome. He would just totally say the opposite just to mess with you. Whether he believes it or not, who's to say? But he's 100% just trying to gauge reaction. He's so freaking funny. We saw Acheron for a second in 3.2, so I was reading up on that because why did Acheron show up? She didn't actually show up. I believe it was our memories, right? I think it had something to do with our memories. It had nothing to do with, like, Acheron. I don't know, though. It's kind of interesting. Like, why did Acheron show up for that little bit?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I need Anaxa and Ratio to interact, like, right now.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet.
I need them to
Likable
interact.
Folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Damn.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Oh, that was a compliment! Oh, there he is! The goat! Where'd you go? Did he go piss in the...
Don't worry.
Oh.
The difference between
Okay.
I see.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to click on you. Did he go pee in the bush or something? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from? Where'd he go, Cat and I Joe? The deliverer. Well, now there's 2 deliverers. Look at this. Look at him and me and my stupid ass mem hat and the stars. We love it. Seriously, where'd he go? He go pee in the bush?
You're here, partner.
Well, yeah, it's my train.
That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality.
Aw, he sounds so happy.
Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined. This still counts as keeping my promise, right?
Yeah, you're here. You're here. I thought you had all fade away. You folks haven't merged with Iron Tomb. I thought you had all fade away.
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers.
Okay.
Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere.
Oh? Wait, Cyrene, isn't it? Yep, Cyrene. Wow, we look so sad in our stupid freaking mem hat that I paid for.
Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now.
All of them except Sunday.
Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
You can get rid of Sunday. Cyrene.
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment.
He sounds so happy. Enough happiness go back. No! Let them be happy!
The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home.
He would have made such a great trailblazer. Could we get him? Fiden, please join. You know what? Leave Nanook. Get rid of the Path of Destruction. Join the Path of the Trailblaze. He would make such a great trailblazer. Can we replace him with Sunday? Can we have Fiden join our train instead?
I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphorius. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express.
The soothing music! You want to know the music I have playing that I have not changed? It's the freaking instrumental version of Hope is a Thing with Feathers, okay? It's bomb. That's Robin. Fiden, you should meet Robin.
Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
You should join the Trailblaze. Let's go on a journey together, partner. With our stupid ass mem hat. We should get you a matching one.
Must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right?
Yeah, we'll get you a matching stupid ass mem hat. We could match. We could be twinsies. He follows the Trailblaze. He does. Can't we just make him join without leaving Sunday? I think we should. Sunday would be the only survivor. No, we should switch Sunday with Fiden.
I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease.
You should join my train.
Maybe. Roaming the
Bring your
cosmos
wife with you
all is
too.
My strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course.
No.
The Shinjo Alliance, Konokoni. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dun Hung's description.
They should get their own train.
So I have to see it with my own eyes. Right?
That's a promise, partner.
You're finally here. She has something to ask you.
Do we?
Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
No, come back. I don't trust you to not disappear.
Thank you, Finan.
No. If you follow the path, it would be either Elation or Enigmata. I can see that. I took the HSR quiz. I got the hunt. Which makes sense. I'm a tiger.
After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend?
This goddamn game. This goddamn freaking game was a mistake. I can't believe Ratio got me in a chokehold. If Ratio didn't exist, I would be I would be happier, I would be richer, I would have a normal ass freaking life. Maybe my mother would be proud of me for once, I don't know. My heart, Fiden and Stella yearning so hard for each other. They just want to trailblaze. He deserves. Let him on the train. Let Fiden on the train. Where's this quiz? It was somewhere on Twitter. I think I actually got it from Rosie. I think I saw Rosie take it. I'm the hunt. You did that too, but you got Night Heli? Damn. I would be the hunt.
Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, Mighty, Sierra, and Aglaya are getting drunk in the parlor car. That's kind of saying, guys, what if they? I want them to meet Black Swan. Though I do need an accent and ratio to interact. Is all this real? Run Sunday over. Let Finan on the train!
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far? Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction.
Beautiful.
The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13.
Omega.
Amphorius, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
Oh, so this is just an illusion. Nothing's real.
This isn't real.
Wow, shocker. Wow, couldn't see that coming. Unbelievable. Is our mib hat not real too? Please say yes.
Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops, wrong answer.
What?
Huh?
Girl, makes that. What?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality.
No deliverer must remain in pain forever. Aren't we the deliverer? So you want us to be in pain forever? Do you not want us to take off this stupid-ass mib hat?
That world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
So we became real? Your mem hat is real because you spent $320. No, I spent 50.
Did we?
Yeah, that's how much
really
to get the
all
light
that?
cone. I think it only cost me like $320 to E6 find it, to be honest.
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles
Next
made the
shot.
destruction shed a drop of golden blood.
Made it he did cut Nanook. He did Nanook.
Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
You have become true life forms? You are all free! Wait, they're not real?
Freedom. What a wonderful word. But that alone isn't enough to
I was
make
gonna say, how did you
everyone a
guys
true
become
life form
real?
yet.
Yeah, they were data. How do you make data become
But
real?
Amphorius already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower.
What?
Don't worry. I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you.
Girl, I don't like this metaphor.
His name is As I've Written.
The book. Literally the Bible of Amphorius, I guess. It's all a dream, time to get up for work.
So, it's time to
If this
reveal
was
the
a
correct
dream,
answer.
that would be insane.
This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of As I've Written.
Girl! What?
At the end of the story,
Fine.
the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic
So can
ending.
they not return back?
She bid farewell to her friends.
Well, I guess Amphorius no longer
and returned
exists.
to her home beyond the tale.
We blew it up. The thing is, this data, aka memories, can be manipulated now that Iron Tomb died and can be created a new world. You should play the epilogue quest. It's short and explain more. Yeah, I'm playing the epilogue
Promise
quest.
me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye,
I knew Amphorius was going to be
give me
confusing.
a smile, okay?
No, I'm going to cry and go read modern AU 5D fix where they can be happy and there's no Iron Tomb, there's no destruction, there's none of that bullshit. Just normal. They have jobs. They're, normal shit. The Cosmos will never forget Euphorius.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Euphorius.
I'll never forget Euphorius.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here.
Oh, they're back to normal.
We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
March!
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across.
They're back to normal! You gonna cry? Just go watch where the red fern grows and Old Yeller. I know where the red fern grows! I know that! I know they're totally... What, you gonna also tell me to watch Barley and Me? I think that's what it was called, right? The dog? I remember watching that movie. Because I grew up with... I know the dog was, a golden retriever. I grew up with a yellow lab. And I remember I watched it with my little sister. And, I was starting to tear up. I look over and this poor girl, her shirt just drenched in tears. I mean, my little sister has always been... That's the horse one. That's the one who's into horses, too. She, listen... That girl would sacrifice anything for an animal. She literally, I don't know if she still has the squirrel. I don't think so. But she literally nursed a baby squirrel that fell out of a tree back to full health. I don't think it was outside and she hasn't seen it in a while. So I don't know where that squirrel went, but my little sister's 100% the type of person where animals come first, humans are number 10. You wanna know what? I respect that.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale...
If I was bleeding out and her dog was bleeding out, she would save the dog and let me die. You'll be back later? Okay, Val. Have fun. Where does the red fern grow from? In the ground. Go watch the one where the boy makes his dog sled him and die at the end of the race and the guy he beats gives him a puppy? What movie is though? What movie is that? Balto?
You'll all have to stand up for us.
Aww.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
Donghong looks so done, but he's like, welcome back, March.
You're so reliable, March.
No.
Shh. Listen.
The scribbling that's been happening the past hour.
There's a book here.
Walt!
Its composition is
ew.
Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Oh, we're within, oh God, we're within something, okay.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Euphorius left.
Himiko!
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking.
Oh no!
Sleepwalking? Oh no, I don't want to make a fool of
No!
myself.
Rip March! Hello, Poochie. Hi, I require your help with something in Starro. Depends what it is. I will do my best. March. You can't be making more of a fool out of yourself than me with a stupid med hat, March. But now I have an excuse to stay for a bit longer.
I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
Damn, called out.
March, Donghong, In the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other.
Do you know how I get the quest? An unexpected turn of events and you already know me? I don't know what those quests are. Are they from the most recent patch?
Time to head home, everyone.
I'm gonna be so for real. I did all the achievements until Penacony. No, tell Euphorius. I think there's one or two of the Penacony ones I didn't get because I wasn't gonna force myself into the frickin' some of the games I couldn't care for to get the achievements, and then I haven't locked in since. As I've written. I can't take this stupid. Just in me. Give me the laurels. Give me the laurels.
This means as I've written, we'll conclude here.
I can't believe Euphorius is over.
No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Maybe that's for the best.
Don't leave any regrets.
I mean, there's not much we can do now.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale.
That's Arlen's companion mission? What, the achievements or this?
I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer.
Do you think she was watching us sleep?
Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations,
You think she was keeping us
we've
safe?
lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words could ever carry the weight of this journey.
Yeah, you guys are kind
In
of
that case,
crazy.
Let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion.
Those are Arlen's companion quests.
Naturally be moved
Oh,
to
that's like
tears
from the
by final
beginning of the
theory
game.
At the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written.
This is so sad.
Everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards?
Damn.
Then I shall enlighten future
Wait, I just
generations,
realized their colors.
Just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer.
That's my Imperator.
Everyone's gone quiet.
How do you follow up?
Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow them?
Yeah, how do you respond to that?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Madamos, the prince you are!
That suits me just fine.
I'm gonna miss
Once
them.
the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear Dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, Hyacinth.
They just all wanted to get drunk.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence.
Aww.
Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Man, goodbye,
Miss
Yuri.
Hyacinth's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic?
I love my sassy scholar. Good
We
night,
should leave
Nyx.
some real
Good night,
words
good
of
night.
wisdom for future generations.
Next up, heavy volunteers.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan
I wanna miss you, Madamos. You can
Kremnoan
most the
language
undying.
even-
Shut up, Fiden.
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound.
Damn! They're fighting already!
If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise.
Damn! Get wrecked! I mean, he kind of
Farewell,
deserves it.
everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Bye, Madamos.
Become king.
What's up, Cass?
It's nothing, Lady Trebios.
I hate this. I hate this. This is
I
their
only
goodbyes.
realized
I hate this.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
Beautiful.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those
Because she
who
couldn't
read these
touch
words
anything.
can fulfill this wish in my place.
No.
Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Oh, let's go, Sassy Scholar 5000.
Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Damn.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience.
The dialects from Stell, they're the hidden scripts on the Chrysler strip market.
I shall
Oh!
reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth.
Wait, that's such a great, like,
Truth
plug-in.
is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not a
I need him and Ratio to interact so bad. Hello, hello, Marco. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp its true meaning.
I think that's the point.
The true meaning isn't.
I need Ratio to read this.
What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete.
They would be
So,
such great friends.
Your lessons are far from over.
You can come. Wait, that's you,
But
Raziel?
taking
That's
a little
insane.
break for now
Had no idea.
wouldn't hurt.
You could have gone on.
Class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Anaxa.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
There, she could have cite him.
I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But
We'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
No.
Teacher, Cyphera, Thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Is that where the yellow and purple?
Change your fashion sense is my only regret.
Damn! Get wrecked, Caslana!
After all,
that's crazy.
I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Me and you both, girly pop.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
There must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for
There's
them,
Linksha, there's Locha, there's Wawa, there's Natasha! Hyacinth should go to Bellabog!
Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best.
My headphones are dying.
The Rainbow Bridge is all
My headphones are dying.
Shall we get going, little Ika?
Bye, fat fuck. You will be missed.
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
Cypher!
I'm thinking, should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what?
She should, and then have there be no meaning whatsoever, so that it just pisses you off.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now.
Damn, that's crazy.
Let me be genuinely sincere for once.
Aww.
Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
I'm gonna miss my cat girl.
In the end, little Cyphy's message was the most straightforward.
For real.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinan, and Trian.
No. Ice and Aika are bound to be together, yes.
Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should.
No. Let me go first.
I knew they were gonna end with these
After
three.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
That's crazy.
You still know so little about the complete Trebios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a
Hi,
sunny day
Razio.
or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. I'm so tilted.
Prophecy
Oh, shit.
received.
Sorry, my mic just fell. Oopsies.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Yeah, no more goodbyes. No more see you
The
tomorrows.
time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment.
Bye, Caslana. My wish is to meet with you all again.
Make sure you take
Thank
good
you for the-
care
oh.
of as I've written.
Thank you for the emotional
As long as it's
support
by your side,
ratio,
I'm pleased,
Raziel.
always.
I need it.
The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives.
My Caslana!
See you at the next pale dawn.
You will never be forgotten.
Did you see? Amphorius has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return.
At least these two are real.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
Does Cyrene get the last say?
Time is an endless cycle. Then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together.
Forget tomorrow!
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting.
Oh, it's gonna be so interesting going back to like normalcy.
See you later, Donhung.
Ratio Doko.
And with this,
oh,
as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Man, they really went hard with the Cyrene art in this patch. Aren't you going to say something?
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that?
Yeah, I guess.
As for what
Hello, you know, hello again. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello.
Let's keep it close to our hearts.
Hope you're doing well.
After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Have we?
Whoa! The passenger march! Why did you suddenly
No, Pop-Pop!
You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
All good, Raziel. Thank you for the lurk.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko!
Hard work on this trailblaze.
Oh my goodness!
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphorius.
Damn well.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Damn. Shut up,
Miss
Sunday.
March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
Thank God, because she went through a lot.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Damn.
Hey, this is the first time I've
Oh, my heart!
up close.
Thank God we don't have this stupid ass mip
Cyrene's
hat!
handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I don't know what that means, but
I
that's...
had no idea
I
it was
love
so
this.
sophisticated.
This is so
Looks like I
beautiful.
need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Oh, my heart!
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
She said wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all
Hey, that's
day.
called reading Yowie. You leave my Yowie alone.
Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
Nani?
In a corner, unknown to everyone, there was actually an untold interlude that took place.
What?
I left it out of the story because it involved a choice.
What?
A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your
What
heart
did you
to forgive
write,
me of
girl? You sound like you killed a man.
add this final note to the conclusion of as I've written.
Moments after the fall of Iron Tomb? Oh.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
What? I don't know what's happening, but I guess it's something good.
Demiurge.
Herta!
We won the battle. Thank you, Madam Herta. Without you,
I
we
need
never
them.
would've stood a
Listen,
chance.
they reran Herta 3 times, but I need Herta to be reran again because now I want the Herta. Now I am ready to pull for the Herta. I had skipped her every other time because I wanted other characters coming up, so I had to skip her. Now I want her. I need them to rerun her.
Still,
But you know what?
something way
They're not going to rerun her because now I want her.
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The 4th instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
And?
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that
Oh, we're
chain.
still in it.
Far
Wonderful.
from it. This is only the beginning.
Awesome.
The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Fully.
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk.
Yeah, she lost me. I don't know what she's saying.
For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
Sure.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Emporius truly is.
What?
It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
So then, is Cyrene like the ultimate remembrance path strider?
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean?
She implies she's an emanator?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born.
Oh!
Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time.
So then is Cyrene like pre-fully?
Ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fully.
Hi, Sage. How's it going? My brain's hurting. What does she mean?
That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the
Nani, the
present,
heck? Let me explain.
cannot
Thank you,
know
Rosie.
Who will become Fuli. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fuli all share the same characteristics. They are known
Pink
as
hair?
children of remembrance.
Yeah.
Pure
Okay,
child
so
of
far, her and March.
Both of you, children of remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us.
Nani!
Name, it was never my past.
It was someone else's
It was my
memories.
future.
Oh,
Or maybe it is the present.
sure.
Noose has revealed to me two paths.
Okay.
And on both paths, I see you standing.
Oh.
The first.
Okay,
follow the
ad
trail
break
of
starts.
memory you have
Actually,
forged.
perfect.
Break free from this world and reach for the stars.
My head hurts, but guess what? All this head hurting has made me pee because I've been drinking water and tea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pee while the ad starts, and then I'll come back, and then I'll figure out what the hell Herda's even saying. I'm so confused. Fuli, what the hell are you? You're not even here. You're not even alive. Okay, let me see. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. Okay. I am going to go pee. I will BRB, and then we'll continue on, and my brain's starting to hurt. This patch has made my brain hurt so freaking much. Okay, BRB. I am back. Will you way in the future when the universe ends, That's when Fully is born, as it was said in previous patch. Yeah, I got that. But like, so then is the, like, what's happening now just like Fully's past? Right, shows that Fully is the memories of the future that converged and somehow ascended as an Eon. This is not born yet, and it's like a seed. Keep in mind the finale already explained that timeline is real and there's an end to the universe. Is that how HSR is gonna end? The cosmos just blow up, everyone just dies.
That would mean Amphorius's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
Oh?
The second you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphorius.
What's happening now is how Memoria beings became real? Because of Cyrene?
Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
Does that mean that's gonna happen to March too? No! I think what's just confusing is like, I thought Amphorius was happening simultaneously with reality, but was it not?
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
Cyrene!
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphorius's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you.
Oh?
No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible.
Is that what Cyrene's gonna do?
There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Androidhead didn't tell me the answer.
No, there's no fun in that now, is there?
But I can guess
Frickin'
what
noose.
might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
Yeah, because the destruction will still have access to Amphorius.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
Well, yeah, they don't give a shit.
If you want my advice,
they just
stop
care about
thinking
their
so much.
paths.
Ask yourself what your heart truly wants.
All pieces of Fully are the candidates to become Fully when the world ends. They will all look the same, and it's saying that March becoming Fully when the journey ends and the universe dies. Yeah. Yeah, is that the ending of Honkai Star Rail? The universe dies, but March is still around because March is Fully, and then March literally resets this all over again because she refuses to let go of those past memories of like the Astral Express, and we are living, and it's already happened, so now we're also we're going through that whole thing all over again.
Choose the first path.
I made that up.
Survive
I don't
as
want to
a
be,
Strike.
I hope that's totally wrong.
You may even walk beside them for a while.
Mem! I mean, we kind of already have Mem as a hat. Just become our Memo Sprite in the form of a hat, I guess.
Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one.
Fully can materialize itself in the present in the form of ice. They did that once a long time ago, and that crystal body shattered, and from the shards, the children of Azura were born, and as Fully's children, Fully would be born of one of them in the end of time. So it's literally like child Hunger Games. You know, because Enigmata kills Fully. Okay, so then it's a battle of Enigmata versus Fully. March versus Gallagher. Damn. Where's Ratio? I just want to look at that man.
But if you take the second one, then
do you think he's going to be in the next patch since we're going back to Penacony?
To say goodbye.
Oh no, Herda, don't say that. Do you guys think Ratio is going to be in the next patch since we're going back to Penacony? And if he is, my only request is that you guys don't tell me.
I have made my decision, Madame Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time.
What the hell is happening? I thought this was the end. Enigma wants you to not remember. It's the opposite of remembrance. Great. So basically, we're also living. The whole cosmos is a simulated universe. You know what? That's fine. Let me, in every cycle, look at ratio.
Her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe she will forgive me.
Sure. We'll forgive you.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood.
That's why March Nevernight will eventually become
may I ask you
Remembrance
one
and
last thing?
Enigmata. So it's gonna be March versus March.
Of course.
Why?
It was all March.
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless.
Thank you for
humanity,
the lyric, human. No.
and humanity is flawed divinity.
Have fun on your shift. Are they paying
We
you?
children of Emphorius
You can't
gave
hear
up
me,
on
but I hope they're
gods
paying
long
you.
ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them.
Damn, get wrecked, Foolie.
I believe in who I am. As a human.
What if we become our own Eon? Above all the other Eons. And we just rebuild the cosmos. Screw these Eons, man. We have a Stellaron. Do you think we could do it?
A comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of.
Not the god. No, no.
One will remain in the past.
Cyrene, think about this. Is it really worth? Look at this goddamn hat, Cyrene. Do you think it's really worth to stay by our side with this goddamn fucking hat? Cyrene, please be reasonable. As for Cyrene, Herta, ask her, you can either use your power to become Trailblazer's Memo Sprite and travel the universe, but Emphorius will be forgotten, or sacrifice yourself and become the sea for when Emphorius will be born in reality. Become our hat, Cyrene.
One will walk toward the future.
Never mind.
I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow.
What?
Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods.
Okay, so Cyrene was the demiurge the entire time. One was the past, one was the future.
Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
I weren't once prodigy of deities cast, fall into the moral realm for blessings, sins, the verses written erased by my hands, where shall be my remembrance, oblivion, and the Eden of blessed insight. Stop staring at me. I don't like that.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory truly is amazing.
Man, how much pain would we have caused or saved if we just forgot? The only loophole to make Cyrene come back for is the Trailblazer to gain the power of time travel and have the strength to defeat Iron Tomb permanently. That's the only way Cyrene can come back if they chose to do so. I don't know. I feel like, I hope that the Trailblazer, we're able to control, eventually be able to control the Stellaron inside us. Because that might be able to give us the power we need, right?
Then let me wield this power.
Or we get between us, Donghong, and March, we get all the Path Striders, right? We get all the Eons. Somehow a power from each Eon, and it's just the three of us.
Plant the seed of causality.
We don't need anyone else besides Ratio.
A miracle that is destined to bloom.
Let the ripples of causality spread. Oh.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory?
Girl, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know what's happening.
Road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
Aww.
As long as it's Peach, even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Yeah, what she said.
That is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came.
Oh.
Look back at every ripple that formed.
Oh, they can be added to the team. Who are we fighting? Okay, bye Sunday. Yeet!
Look, the dawn you've been chasing is finally breaking.
Oh, we'll do it. I'm not pulling for Cyrene, so we'll do it this time. Bye Sunday!
No. How is this possible? Breathe.
Oh, is this when Donghong found us? Is this when we first crashed into Emphorius? There's a secret, something you want to show after this is done. Consider your loophole when you see it. Okay. I don't think we're getting to Wuwa today, guys. Wuwa might be a Saturday thing. Oh, we're dead.
I have to get you out of here first.
Yeah, we're yoinked.
Hold on.
Okay, we're dying, Donghong.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed her life. And it was you, playing God, who cradled her body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Ornyx's altar...
Oh?
Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
Oh?
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Also, with Cyrene as the seed, she separates Emphorius from Iron Tomb, and Trailblazing will be the path Emphorius will follow from now on because she took the place of both Fully Noose and erased the Nook. Girl! Oh, you doing good. Let Finan be a Trailblazer. I mean, I did tell you last stream that you weren't going to make it to Wuwa, Danny. I was told there's only 25 minutes left. I underestimated myself that I could make 25 minutes into 3 hours. Alright? You jinxed me. You're so right. But it is what it is. We're interlocking the lore. Let the look back to the moment we first met. Mem!
Ma'am?
Thank you for taking off the hat. Oh.
That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily.
I'll leave her to the Casteress of the past. She will keep her here, in the world of the living.
No. No. March!
Darn it! What are these things?
March!
You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help her and Dunhung. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased
March!
March wandered all across Amphorius for 97 days straight.
March!
One goal.
We got so much March lore!
And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way.
March!
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
No. Remember the bow and arrows.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow.
Oh?
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Come on.
Are you okay?
No. Oh?
3 paths interweave.
Himiko and Swan!
Co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphorius, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos.
Finding the Nook.
But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong.
Cyrene
Even the
Remembrance.
gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path.
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
She saved, because of Swan, she saved Amphorius. I get that, but like, also, Black Swan, was our trauma worth it? I guess. Either the cosmos gets destroyed or we go through trauma. It's fine. Light up the Garden of Recollections mirror.
No, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well.
Oh?
Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphorius, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths.
She did say that.
Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan.
Looking back on the past really does wear down
How
the
am I?
mind.
Okay, this made my okay PC froze. We're back. Oh, Cyrenium Finding. How many more of these do we have to go through?
To the ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
Wonderful, beautiful. We love it here.
I
did.
Stand my ground until the day someone shatters this endless cycle.
Us.
The final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence.
For a second, I thought she said fertility, and I was like, that's insane. Also, they even got tired of saying the full 33 million something 336.
Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very beautiful.
Aww. 335,530... 33,550,337. Yeah. Even the game was like, you know what? We're just gonna say 33 million. We the dream of God. What happens if I click the other one?
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can. After all, you still have to
Thank you, Kage. No, for the follow. Thank you. Welcome.
I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world.
Is it?
But do you know what Amphorius saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
What? How's HSR, by the way? It's great. It is great. It is a great game. It is a really good game. They freaking cooked with Amphorius. How's the story quest doing? Oh, you're on that part, jeez. Yeah, I yap too much, so it takes me like 50,000 streams to get through a patch, but it's... They did a lot with how they did Amphorius. They did a lot. I know people were originally complaining about how long the patches was. I think the first two patches, I stand by this, the first two patches could have been, each have gotten 2 hours cut. Because they were just repeating themselves. I'm like, okay, I'm zoning out. What the heck is happening? But, I think they did such a... They did such a great job creating the story, and weaving in these characters to where people were like, oh my god, we're gonna get 12 freaking 5 stars? Now no one cares. Because we all love them. We love every single one of them. Hey, that word sounds simple, but to me, it's just my brain the wrong way. Causality. I also hate it, Rosie. You wanna know why I hate it, Rosie? Because I don't really use the word cause, but cause and effect means something to me and my career. And so I think of something else every time they're saying causality. I'm like, I also am like, please stop saying that word, because to me it means something else. And now I'm just thinking about work. I don't want to think about work. You really love the patch. You're actually E6 Cyrene. Your third E6. Congrats, Kage, on your E6 Cyrene. I only have 2 E6 characters. Who are your other 2? I have an E6 S5 Dr. Ratio, and I have an E6 S1 Finden. I love my little Nook. Nuke. Hello, Shino. You could say it takes streamer 33 million cycles to complete a patch. Yes! Yes, I'm stealing that, actually. When people complain like, wow, Ray, you're yapping so much. Wow, Ray, it's gonna take us 50 years to finish this patch. I'll be like, you know what? Finding cause Lana went through 33 million cycles. Why can't I? Thank you, Willow, for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. Castorus and Kafka. Ooh, nice. Phenomenal. Yes, it was phenomenal. Finding you freaking goat. What? I don't know how they're gonna top like a lead character like that. Him and Cyrene, I don't know how they're gonna top that. Your Castress is only 1 E6 S5 Castress her and her light cone. I mean, my ratio is E6, my only E6 S5. I have an E5 Clara, but thank you, Honkai Star Rail, for allowing us to remove 3 standard banner characters. I yoinked her so fast off of that line. I yoinked her out because I was like, hell no, you will not be my first E6 character before Ratio. Ratio was my first E6 character. I was like, Clara, you little bitch. So I yoinked her so fast from my line. You're back. You're free to watch the stream in peace. You can restart the stream from 0. Welcome back, Raziel. I don't think I want to do that. This freaking patch has made my head hurt, man. Phenomenal high cinema. High ceilings. Cast or rice. What's the other ones? Mighty Moist. Whoa. Raziel, help me out here. What are the other ones you came up with? Ray, for 25 minutes, you stretch it to almost 3 hours. And I still need to know if I need to keep playing or quit. You should keep playing. It's awesome. Hey, it's what I do. It's what I do. I can yap, okay? You guys are here for me going on random ass tangents. And for yelling about this stupid ass mem hat that I paid for. I just want the laurels! Parsing object information 093.
0 9 3.
I wonder how many people made that their lock codes now, and how many people I can now potentially break into their things because they made 093 their passcode.
Looks like you figured it out.
I don't know what that means.
Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
Sure. Scrotum! There we go. Dahlia, when you can't wait for her any longer, she's coming. When? No, because Cyrene stayed on the entire both phases of 3.7. Isn't next week when the phase 2? I want to E1 Mighty. I'm almost at 80 pulls. I want to E1 Mighty. Mighty Moist Castle Rice. Fun fact, Euphoria's quest alone takes roughly about the same time to complete Genshin's main story quest length from the prologue to chapter 3, including the interludes. This is not counting exploration level requirement from both games. Yeah, didn't someone say it's like 52 hours or something? Philia 0930. Oh. Yeah, I give back shots.
That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity.
I have to sneeze.
Something we believe in.
I have to sneeze. Ugh. Yeah, 3.8 drops around mid-December. Okay, cool. That means phase 2's coming out. That means I can get my E1 Mighty. My E1 Madamos. And then, I'm not gonna pull for anyone in 3.8. Unless they announce the Herda rerun. I think that's the only other one I do wanna pull for on a rerun is the Herda. And then I'm gonna skip Dahlia. I don't have break effect. I don't have a single break effect DPS. The only break effect character I have is Gallagher and Rame. I don't have a DPS break effect. It's not my favorite. I like my follow-up attacks. Bless you, thank you. You know, I heard if you can't finish the final quest in under 3 hours, you don't get the laurels. BS. Hi, Mixelty! Where do I have the time to finish all of Euphorius? You don't. You don't. You don't.
The ego.
The ego? Oh, 093 reversed and upside down is ego, a Honkai Impact 3rd reference? Thank you, Shino, for saying that, because I don't play Honkai Impact, so I wouldn't have understood the reference. What's the ego in Impact? You can't say it. I am not going to play Honkai Impact.
Looks like time's running out.
The stream is not pre-recorded. I'm literally reading your message in real time. Humps? Is that a tail? Who are these? Who are they?
I want to protect everyone in the village.
No, that child definitely had ears and a tail. What, is that a glitch? It's that a glitch? That child definitely had ears and a tail. And now they're telling me it's this child NPC fighting? Nah. That has to be a glitch. Take your time, bestie. Thank you so much, Rosie. I know you would always be on my side. Do you dare get the Popeyes final FNF? Yes, Mixel, you should. Oh, never mind. The answer is it's too late now. I'm going to go get your Popeyes box. And it, me about to skip Edo Star because Finding and Mighty are gonna leave you dry. I'm so stoked for Edo Star. I've seen some of the inklings, or heard some of the inklings, and I'm so rip my wallet is all I gotta say. All I gotta say. Fake baby, find it for real. We got random fox child. Where did that even come from? They should leave you wet. That's not how. How's he out? What? Cyrene's equivalent has a tiled, her share of human ego. Oh, Elysia. Lucia NPC child was so much better. Well, yeah, the NPC child actually looked like Lucia. Who the ever-loving fuck is this? The hero within.
But can I really do that with the strength I have?
Just give us Finding, man.
I shouldn't think too much.
Who's this random fox child?
Dad left me first. The hero within.
Oh, he's just a little farm boy.
Finan has always been strong.
Chest shot.
But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him?
If only someone could place
the flame river
inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going.
Rep. Rep. Yep, Alicia. Back to doing nothing again. I'm in the office and there's someone. Human, are they paying for you? Talking about 6'7"? Ain't no way. I still don't understand what 6'7" even means. No way someone's actually talking about 6'7" in an office setting. I would crash out. If I heard 6'7" at work, I would be like, you need to be fired because you shouldn't be employed. You're getting paid? Yes, hell yeah. Ain't no way they get Finding the basic NPC treatment. They did, Sneak. They did. They gave him the NPC child.
Just a single spark. And he would guard that fragile.
Okay, other chest shot.
Turned into a blazing sun.
Cause Lana.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like her.
It never did, girl. It's okay. We never did get shirtless, fine and splashing gold liquid on his chest. Only in the trailer. Hey, they had to get our attention. Hoyle knew what they were doing. They dangled two half-naked men in our faces, and it worked, okay? I mean, I guess it was a metaphor, right? He was throwing golden blood on himself, you know? It was a metaphor. Also, it made you... He has apparently another tattoo. He has a ring, like, around his chest that we don't see, that his clothes covers up. Like, what's the meaning of that? What's the meaning of Mighty's tattoos that glow, right? And then they dangled two half-naked men. It got me. They got me good. I pulled for both of them. One has a kid that's kind of shitty, but I don't care because he's beautiful. And I need them as a couple. Also, I saw tweets going around that they also had to show that Finan was a twonk, not a twink. There's no meaning to 6-7. It's legit just a mean to annoy old people. And it worked. It's slop. It's gross. Bring back 6-9, man. No, there's literally no joke. That is the Gen Z humor. There is no, it makes no sense. Bring back Vine, man. Which I think they actually are. I hope Vine goes... I hope whatever the new Vine is, like, actually, like, back to that humor. It's not just TikTokers, man. That's the leash mark Mighty branded him with is in crazy Yoshi, for real, though. God. Semenon and Yukimos, my beloved. My beloved Yaoi. You actually get mental damage hearing 6-7. Thanks, stream. You're welcome. I do too. I'm too old for this fucking shit, man. Character design that never gets explained. It's cool, though. It's cool, though. Mighty's tattoo on his back point exactly to his weak point is his ass. I know what it is. It's his 10th thoracic vertebrae, but his ass. Also, my one thing is his tattoos glow, which is cool. It glows in his idol, like his... when he idles, but I thought about this the other day. Does Mighty only has tattoo on his arm and chest, like his upper body, or does he also have the marks run down his legs? And was it something he got because of like the Sea of Souls? I don't know. And then yeah, Finan has like a golden ring around his chest, so we don't know why it's there. 420 has a mean, isn't it? Huff, huff, puff, puff. We all yearn for 1738 and 9 plus 10 equals 20. What? I'm too old for this shit, man.
Let me leave behind a prophecy for him.
For Finan? Proclaim a pale dawn?
Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance.
Oh, man.
As prophecy foretold,
Finan!
You will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks.
Oh, my tracking just... There it is.
Onward, bearing this world.
Not the mem hat! Keep it above. They'll show her head.
The nameless deliverer ushers in the dawn.
Oh, Cyrene made all the prophecies.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphorius.
So now is everything gonna reset?
To the beginning.
This stupid ass mem hat I paid for. I want the laurels.
The first rip.
Sorry. I needed you to. You needed to speak faster.
I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
Are we going back to the beginning?
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you?
If Hoyo released a lore book or an art book, I'd definitely buy it. I would buy a Honkai Star Rail art book. Especially if it had ratio in it.
The end of this
I could have one. It could be 100 pages and have half a page of ratio, and I would buy it.
It leads to the place we both call
Ais
home.
Elysiae! Britain!
We can finally go home.
No.
Are you ready?
No.
If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphorius will close. The causal loop of Amphorius will become a fixed point in the stars. And if I don't do that, then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
Save humanity, Cyrene.
Something like that happens.
Save humanity.
Exactly. I remember that tree in Ais Elysiae. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach.
Wonderful. We love it here.
A tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight.
She really likes her metaphors.
The tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right?
It's a tree,
Now that
Cyrene.
you brought it up, now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
They look very suckable. That was probably me talking about man titties. I can't remember if it was ratio or mighty. It might have been mighty.
Let's go home together.
Return to the girls' homeland.
That final note. Right. It's been with me all this time.
Oh.
This is Doe. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met. And the one that stayed to the very end. Ais Elysiae. The place where it all began.
131, definitely mighty most. I think it was also mighty most.
And the breeze.
The no handover sentences, yeah.
The waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The sacrament courtyard.
Oh, what's this? What this was called?
This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade.
All I remember is finding looking at pomegranates.
And where we first
And pomegranate milk
began
juice.
writing journals.
Which was a metaphor for mighty.
Memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of
I was going. Now they're gonna redo that.
again and again.
So Cyrene technically went through it 66 million times.
And with them, endless encounters.
Damn, girl.
Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the deliverer, where every sprouting branch of Amphoria's, I leave this tale of love. Here, may the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trailblaze is about
The Trailblaze is the Flame Chase. Narrating the prophecy of Flame Chase. Possibly. Oh yeah, no. What's it? Aiden?
all over now.
She nailed it.
My mind.
All the honestly, all the VAs in Honkai Star Rail like nail the characters. The Amphoria's cast did an amazing job.
But my body is shivering for some reason. If you're feeling cold,
You're dying, girl.
let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there. Together.
Instead of chasing the flame, why didn't they just do pss, 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 pss? I don't know, Squinty. Great question.
Somewhere warm.
Hey, Iron Tomb. Pss, 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 pss.
I know just the spot.
Is it the tree? It's
405.
Oh.
504. 093. 36.
Oh, is it the fairies?
Treehouse.
Oh.
Seridra. March 7th. Dunhound. Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana.
Caslana!
Anaxagoras.
My sassy scholar.
Maya. Midamos.
Madamos!
Castoris.
Wow, they're giving the full government names.
Cyphera. Cyrene. And you.
Joshua Wires won that award for best VA performance. Oh yeah, that's true. They did win that award.
Already as
I mean, well deserved. They absolutely nailed Fided. And so the flower fades at the journey's end, only to take root again at the journey's beginning. It leaves love as yesterday's conclusion. Damn, Cyrene went through this 66 million times. When people see that ending of love, they set out on the flame chase journey, and those who chase the flame in turn let the flower bloom anew tomorrow. Or is this just like a constant cycle of 33 million loops? Kazali comes full circle in this line, or more poetically, the pen is laid to rest. Within the light cone, all is faded. You ask fate what is divinity, and she says, "Look how beautiful you are." What?
I am the gaze that looks back on the world.
Fully?
How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again.
Cyrene?
Are always ourselves.
We don't need no Eon! Oh. Guys, this was not 25 minutes left. This, even if I didn't stop and yap, this was not 25 minutes worth. The only parasite you have is a red tiger that trains your life force to remain young. Hey, Squinty, did you see that TikTok I sent you and Danny? The numbers were the numbers for each of the Chrysalis heirs? Yeah, I got that because then they started saying the names. Constant cycle. Okay, so each memory encases 33 mil, like the whole memory of Amphorius encases 33 over 33 million cycles, right? So she goes through this each time. So technically, Cyrene has gone through this the most.
Peach, where are you?
It's you, girl. You're back to 0.
Are you still here?
In your heart. Oh.
I shrank.
There she is. Cyrene.
So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves
The
behind
demiurge.
a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem.
All the same person. So she knew this from the very start.
Philia 093. I always do have my charm.
So she knew this before even Finan knew it.
The final ripple nourished the great tree. And from it grew a single pink peach.
Aww.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name.
Who?
I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful.
Who are these NPC children?
My name is Livia.
Oh, they're friends.
If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia, got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
No.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The rest of my memories are slipping away.
Oh. Okay, so she doesn't remember.
This world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of Lady Celicia.
Guys, this is something else. What do you mean? Oh! Was she about to say Alicia? Was she about to say Alicia?
Never mind.
Wait, what?
The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world.
Oh, this OST, man.
No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy.
Cyrene! Hi, Val.
Do you remember?
She's confirming there are different versions of her that exist.
That crystal flower.
Yeah, she was about to say Alicia, wasn't she?
As it reflected the eyes of the little fairy.
Okay, so Cyrene, Demiurge, Mem, Alicia.
The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart,
Let me out of here, man.
I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Nani?
Hey, don't rush.
March!
Slow down. Let the words settle.
Oh, they're reading. They're reading.
We have plenty of time.
In Amphorius's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right?
November 12th? It sounds like November 11th. 11/11.
Laughter always rises louder.
Yo, why is this OST? Why is it bopping?
Because people understand.
Why is it bopping?
Parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may.
I think 3.7 has had the best OST music.
It's her favorite of the year.
It is not my birthday, guys. My birthday's in like 2 months. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing.
13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Damn, March said shut up.
Agreed.
She told, oh, damn.
We'll add 1. A 1 like none.
We
has
wrote
come
it
before.
together.
A 1 that blazes new trails.
Oh.
I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame
November
ignited
12th.
across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky
Oh,
now
ads
glow
start
pink.
in 50
And after
seconds.
13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic yet puzzling sight.
Yeah, no, the art in this whole patch has been absolutely beautiful. The character designs have been amazing, and then this style, like this Greek mythology style is amazing. The sacrifice Cyrene made, it was not to disappear herself, it was so that she stays in the cycle repeating the story. Is situated to be in reverse so that she won't forget. Yeah. She's forever immortalized within the memory.
They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again.
Alright, so it is a loop.
But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end,
Hoyo made the Greek artwork, CGs from the previous available to download.
offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside.
When am I getting a ratio wallpaper,
Take in
Hoyo?
the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will
A
never
loop just
be
like the
one
infinity
answer,
symbol and just like in
not
Furious.
even for love.
It is a loop.
But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them love will always be answered. This is a story about
Make love, not hate.
and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write.
You always wish a Reiki Tora vlog. As long as you have some type of mask or something, you can make someone else take the camera with you. Do you think I'm that popular, Raziel?
You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete.
Oh, it's all them. It's all of them.
Its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained. pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Ray, which just take the camera to my head. There we go. Squinty. Oh? It's a big ass book.
Light.
Oh?
Sky.
Oh?
Sea.
Wait, is this her trailer?
Stars.
Is this her animated trailer thing?
Flowers. Birds. Hope. And love. Such words.
It is. Oh, man.
I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius.
No.
And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Dedicated to you.
Oh, thank you.
Once upon a time.
Oh, the babies!
Shone on you and I.
The babies! You're so cute.
Rhymes are traces on the breeze.
B-ball.
Whispers of past reverie.
Oh.
Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound.
Those for the babies? I would never throw my Demotes or Anaxagoras. What are you talking about? Oh! Cypher's Uma Musume! The modern day you!
Stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's life are walking, step beside you. So stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. Like a melody, sing a song.
I didn't watch this, like, with the... I glanced at this. Oh! Oh! Metamouse! Oh! No! Thank you for not animating the mem hat. Aww. Mem!
As rivers flow, as gardens grow, I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime.
The level of detail this has. Bye!
Dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's life, tomorrow's life are walking. Beside you. Now stay true. The winter's
This is a dark Rugrats.
woven memories are blue.
We gave her the ring?
Sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
No, no. Our glove. I glanced at that. I never actually, the end! What the? What? Midamos as Mighty? Are they for real? Anonymous as Sierra? Lana as question mark Evernight? Are they for real? Are they for real? It's just art. Yeah, I guess game deleted. Dedicated to the hero. Okay, thank you. May this journey lead us to. Is this endgame? What the hell? Put it back! Mem! You're putting Infurious in a big jar so no one's gonna suffer? For real. I mean, I guess they're stuck in their own loop. Mem! Oh, we're back from the beginning. This where? We're back from the beginning. Mem lost! Oh, this is me having to talk through Mem! There's a crash. Oh my god, guys, we're back to 3.0. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You're locked into this game. You have to go. The game makes you play 3.0 all over again. Sound where? Scared, but HSR2? Nah, it'll just become like Honkai something something. Wait, why are we Mem? Why are we Mem? Why am I a flying squirrel? Well, technically I'm a fairy. It's the tails always remind me of a squirrel. Oh god. Yeah, you guys said I had 25 minutes left. My ass. Big door heavy. Make Mem wear the hat? Memception? Can pass? She was a fairy, yeah. I know she was a fairy. I like calling her a squirrel. Oh, path broken. Help time. Oh. Oh. Oh god, that noise.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working.
Oh. Big door moving. Quiet. Mem. Oh.
Let's
not that goddamn hat!
Base of operations first. This statue and the building.
How do we have the hat? How do we have the hat? We haven't met Mem. Why do we have the hat?
We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
Why do we have the hat? We haven't met Mem. Mem, are you gonna question the hat? Not that god. No.
With you so many times.
The fucking hat.
And every time feels like the first time we met.
What about the hat?
Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles.
Oh.
And takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Beautiful.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh! Oh my god. So, listen, my music is banging. Stay tuned. Oh! Do I get the laurels? Oh. Unlock the trace unfinished epilogue? What? Can... Oh, laurels, Doko? Is this... Invest. What's this? Some system hours ago aboard the.
You mean you just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive.
The Galaxy Rangers? You're a little too late, bros. Where are these ass shots?
Device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra low frequency.
The Galaxy Rangers! Let's go!
That's a whole lot of pretty wubba boo.
I love this Boo Hill ass shot.
Since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. But who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger?
Boo Hill really does not believe in Galaxy Rangers.
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitor.
This is crazy.
Ninja bewitched you.
This is memories? Yeah, but my goats.
Enough. A name is Silver Gun.
Are they for real? Are the Galaxy Rangers serious? Sparkle!
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script.
Sparkle!
Even this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play.
Director Sparkle doesn't care.
She literally said you guys are too weird for me. You're too weird for her.
The chatter.
Sparkle! Are they saying up our Penacony?
Intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show, shuffle a few cards. My two.
You don't remember this part? Did you not click the bubble?
And you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
Sparkle found us?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. It seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Ranger.
Go to the terrestrial guide and go to the final option on the right and consider my loophole theory. Okay. If you might have to remind me after this. Sparkle!
You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Broken-legged wolf, who?
Who else knows about that?
Who is she talking about?
Just me. Do you believe it?
Sparkle who?
Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
Always click the bubble. The bubble.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hong, get out of here.
Damn.
But...
Sparkle!
Remember what you said. Leave the boss alone.
Oh.
Or else.
Oh?
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
We're already in someone's script. Oh! Oops. Okay, you said touch the guide. Go to the far right. She and Boohill saved our physical bodies during the battle against Iron Tube. Yeah, she found us! My goats! So basically, you're telling me we could just play the story all over again. Is this what you're trying to tell me, King? We could do the story all over again, and we can endless loop where Euphorious never ends because we just constantly replay the story. I do like that we could go back. Where's 1.6? I'll have to find it in there. Ratio, my beloved. Okay, what's this bubble?
Let's skip the
Jada!
How the Express crew led the formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction. Thanks to the Express crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless.
You're still comprehending how this went to need fuel to defeat Iron Tomb? I got no idea.
Miss Himiko, the strategic
you see the question mark on Force where everything says it's completed? It's just the beginning. Is that what that means?
During the crisis did not go unnoticed. But besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your hands full with
Alright, so I should have the laurel. Okay. This is setting us, because we're going back to Pentacon, this is setting us up back up to 3.8, right?
Has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can accomplish in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon,
this is just like Naruto and the Great Ninja War.
Ready to respond.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Do you think they're gonna monetize it? The lore is available as a redeem after you read the new entry. Okay.
Continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Iron Tomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
I bet we will. Oh, more bubbles. Okay, wait. What were you? Yeah, there's a question mark. 8 out of oh yeah. It doesn't stop, it never ends. Also, look at this. Penacony 2467. 2468. 246. Okay, you're saying, hold on, we're doing this now. I'm getting rid of this goddamn mem hat. I'm getting rid of this hat. Yeah. Please let me, I need the laurels. I need this laurel. I need the, yeah. Go in there. Go in there. Ah, can I auto skip this, please? No. I need the laurels. This whole thing might just be in Furious Part 1 and Part 2 could be going back and fixing everything so Cyrene will no longer be stuck in the past. I don't know if they're not, that's not what 3.8 is going to be. I don't know. They could potentially go back to Euphorius. They probably will. I believe 3.8 is they're tying up the loose ends from Penacony, right? And then I believe 4.0 is going to be Edo Star, whatever. And Forest will likely come back into the picture and Edo Star. They're pretty good. Like they had Bellabog here. They've mentioned Bellabog and Penacony. They mentioned the Lafu and all these. Ari, why are you asleep? Ari, I'm done. I want the laurels, Ari. I want the laurels. You forgot it was Tuesday. Dude, go sleep, my dude. I don't think we'll go back in time since Euphorius is about moving forward. Yeah. I don't think so either, but they're not going to like, Euphorius is not going to be forgotten. But I think this is like the final this is the truth of Euphorius, right? You were locking and finishing art that you just dropped. Is it your adventuring one? Can I get the laurels now? Laurels Doko? Oh my god. Give me the laurels! It's been lit? Cool. Lit. Yeah, give me the laurels. Laurels. Nowhere. Plane chase volume. Laurels! Come on. Oh, no. Give me the laurels. Give me the laurels. Where are you? Give me. Finally! This has taken me like 2 frickin' weeks! 2 frickin' weeks to get these goddamn laurels! Oh my god! Oh yeah, precious! Yes! Far away! Damn! Oh. Okay, what's this bubble? When you pull Cyrene, since the next that would be Genius Society member 100. Oh, the Lafu. Thank you for the follow, Floofy Spirit. Welcome.
You almost had a near-death experience.
Yeah, we have a lot of those.
The Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's obliterating strike. It also told me there was no avoiding it, no surviving it.
Oh, rip Fushwan. I mean, I wish Anaxa is going to be the next Genius Society. I think that's like, this is Euphorius's like fate, right? Sorry, Ari, go to sleep, Ari. There's an optional side quest that explains what's going to happen to Euphorius. It's in that purple area.
In that exact moment, the seer strategist sent a message. The empty fortune has
when you mean in purple area, do you mean like Cyrene's?
Then
where Cyrene was? Like the latest with all the really pretty trees and stuff?
Never says anything plainly. Left me pacing all night.
Damn.
Stop lying, General.
Crazy. Called out.
No need to be upset, Master Diviner. Cryptic talk comes with the territory of being a general.
The soldiers of the Cienjo stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. Their courage and sacrifice deserve recognition.
No, they were all fine on the outside.
The golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kazlana of Amphorius.
Kazlana!
Directly from the Nook themselves. Though Kazlana
You'll see once you select the map. Okay, how long is that side thing?
That kid can still reach a fragment of his memory. Perhaps Kazlana would be willing to entrust the golden blood to an ally who went to great lengths for Amphorius.
So we can still have access to them. You don't recommend doing that today? Okay, so that means it's long.
Very well. On behalf of the Cienjo Alliance, I offer our deepest respect to the world of Amphorius and her brave, noble heroes. To strike an eon as a mortal, even for but a fleeting instant.
It's a bit of yapping, so probably 30 minutes.
Etched into the stars
Shino, I was told
and remembered forever.
this would take me 25 minutes. And I was like, okay, an hour. This would take me an hour. Okay, that's why I had Wuthering Waves on here. Because I'm like, okay, I will wrap up 3.7 and an hour. It has been 3.5. 30 minutes is going to turn into 2 hours. You saw that video Wait, we're not at the epilogue? We're not at the epilogue? Is this not the epilogue?
Mr. Boothill, it's a relief to see you alive.
What next year? We'll do Wuwa Saturday.
Born tough. Though I ought to apologize.
You're kidding. This is the extra of the epilogue? So then did I skip the epilogue?
The IPC and the Cienjo saw the way you all fought on the front lines.
They put me in front of the bubble, man. I clicked the bubbles.
For the bravery the Rangers showed.
I haven't done it.
No need for thanks, Miss Himiko. I ain't the leader of the pack.
How long's the epilogue?
Most of those who showed up for this fight have a personal score to settle with the destruction. That's why they fought like they had nothing to lose.
I thought this was the epilogue.
Owes you and Miss Rappa a special thanks for retrieving her and Don Hung after the battle.
It was Sparkle,
With the
but yeah.
sector put out of commission, there was a lot of chaos across the Amphorius segmentum. Even with signal tracking, finding them was no simple task.
No.
Yeah, maybe her ninjutsu really is the real deal.
Crazy.
Speaking of which, where is Miss Rappa?
Don't worry, she's gone to help the other Rangers. I'll pass on
Because
the
it's
Astral
Sparkle.
Express's message to her.
If no one bring Yaoi, you get in 15. Okay, we're locking in, boys. Because I want to go to sleep. I want that. Hi, Fwafwa. Where is this epilogue? Where's the epilogue, Rosie? Where is this epilogue you're speaking of? Where am I supposed to go? I'm getting my shit. Okay, I got my shit. Wait, what does this put me at now? Am I at 80 pulls for my E1 Mighty? When does that come out? Next week. Okay. Open quest menu. Is this it? That one. We got this. I'm locking in. Oh! Oh my god, her eyes are terrifying. Girl! Hi, miss me yet? Welcome to the story we wrote together. This page of eternity exists because of you. Oh, I can read this. That means I can read really quickly and skip half of the words. This is our shared memories. The young girl smiled faintly. She had foreseen that at this moment you would hesitate, sigh, or pose a question. A moment later, you two regained your senses. The her before you was nothing more than an ink trace left from the past, able only to carry a message, unable to exchange words. Sorry, this is the only way I could leave you a message. We come such a long, long way together on the path of remembrance, even though the Euphorius and my memories will forever continue its cycles, sealing the Iron Tomb in the past. But those who remember you, this story, and this internal garden will always stay by your side as part of As I've Written. Continue to trailblaze with the Astral Express. The girl paused for a moment, blinking her eyes. One day, memories will bear fruit. Even though it's hard to guess what you are thinking, a heartfelt thank you would surely make the little flower in your heart bloom, right? Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that's right. If you have time, can you please visit me in that little village in the memory? Who knows, I may have prepared a little pink present for you. Yeah, I don't have the mem hat anymore! Thank God, this is so much better with the laurels! We have to go find her? Oh! Oh my God, there's so many things here. Okay, I don't care. Let's do this. Navigate. Where is she? Where art thou, Cyrene? Ah! Ow! Oh, this is... Oh! But the Yowie, Rosie! The Yowie! The Yowie! I'm falling for the Yowie. I'm falling for the Yowie. Yo, sup? There... Really? Yo, sup? Is that how men, grown-ass men speak to each other? Yo, sup? It's not even voiced. Isn't this the blazing sun that is destined to rise? Isn't this the agony this world needs? Are they insulting each other? Is this a duo comedy act in Furious chapter? Saying stuff like that after saving the world, you do sound like an over-enthusiastic goofball! But seeing him walk over with that smirk on his face, I know he couldn't resist taking a few jabs at me. Oh well, some things never change. God, they're married. Haven't had the chance to properly say, long time no see, mighty! It's been a while finding! I heard that in the Holy Grail War beyond the sky, someone's deepest wish was returned to the past Ides Elysiae. Is he talking about Saber? Seeing you have such an intimate reunion with your kinship, I thought the deliverer would only have time for family from the homeland, and would only get around to greeting old friends when you had some spare time. Of course not. I saw you with Queen Gorgo and King Arapon, and the scene was so heartwarming that I didn't want to disturb you. They're with their family. I even brought honey sun cakes and grape pies made by my mom. They're just as tasty as the pomegranate goat milk from Castor and Krymnos. Next time, why not take me to visit the former king and queen of Krymnos and let them have a taste of Ides Elysiae specialties? Sir, are you proposing? Are you asking them for their son's hand in marriage? Yo, I think this is their engagement party, man. Didn't someone want to practice martial arts in Krymnos when he was a kid? Hey, aren't we still partners? Even though I entrusted you with my memories and wishes, there's no need to reveal everything at a time like this. Back then, my mind was filled with everyone else's wishes, while my own wish remained a complete blank. I just wanted to turn back the hands of destiny to prevent what had yet to happen. But now I found meaning in the blankness, and gradually new desires are taking shape. Being so roundabout isn't like you at all. Just tell us what you wish for directly. We are also listening. Mighty, sorry, I want to formally tell you something. He's proposing. Get down on one knee, sir. Can you take me to your library again? This is so gay. My library has no locks. The key was placed in your hands the moment our promise was made. I'm reading 5D Fix after this. I want you guys to know that. So your library is invite only? Oh, he did not like that. Naturally, it's also open to deliver from beyond the sky. Haven't you already read some of those articles? Haha, really? That's fantastic. God, they're so freaking gay. God, they're gay! You see, the nebula blooms with radiance, tracing the silhouette of a garden. A newborn world is about to sprout. This scene is the ending as of I written, and also the origin point of the Euphorius and the real world. One day it will give birth to true life. The people in the memory will be born one by one. Waiting for you tomorrow. Wait, they're being reincarnated? The stars breathe silently. You are certain that the fruit of Euphorius has been planted. But what about its cause? Until that day comes, the journey continues. Endless possibilities unfold beneath your feet, and only the memory remains in yesterday. Frath, there's still something I can do. You recall the promise of Trailblaze. The story of Flame Chase will echo across the stars. People will remember that Euphorius was a brilliant, magnificent world. You think you can let more people read as I've written, preserving the memories of this world. If you do this, the causality will become more stable. You can't be certain, but you're willing to believe. What matters is that this is a promise shared between you and many others. Give it to Ratio! Perhaps it's time to fulfill my promise. Let him read it! Himiko and Welt. They put them center. They put the girls over there, but they made sure you had to oh, oops. They made sure you had to be beside them. Insane. Papa, why are you in my room? Is this what we're supposed to do? Oh. Euphorius is now a seed waiting for the miracle of Trailblaze to bloom, be born to the flesh in the real world, so it's gonna be real! So you're saying you want to mass print the text as I've written and publish it as a book. Not a bad idea. However, any publication on the terrestrial network must go through the IPC's channels. I'm not sure how they feel about this. They owe us. Don't worry, we have allies. Aventurine, Topaz, get your asses in here! Let's go! We've already discussed the details of this project with the Business Consolidation Department. The verdict is approved for execution! Thanks to our experience in Eurilo 6, we were able to close this deal. Rather than focusing on short-term gains, establishing a model of preservation would be more beneficial for long-term development. Besides, safeguarding new and growing civilizations is precisely what the Strategic Investment Department was made to do. I'm going to Dr. Ratio! My God! Establishing a consistent understanding of Euphorius across the cosmos will aid its future to a certain degree. So pretty much Aventurine told Ratio all about this. Ratio knows. Ratio canonically knows. That's right. The Interterrestrial Peace Entertainment will handle the publication as of I written, and the IPC will cover all related expenses. As for liaising with the various planets, we'll leave that to the Nameless. I see you've long been prepared, expected of the throne of worlds of Euphorius. Perhaps soon it'll be time for the young ones to take charge of the Express. Well, Himiko, no! Don't sound so world-weary, Welt. We got plenty of youth left. Yeah, Welt. Even though the IPC is helping out, knowing you'll definitely want to go check it out yourself, right? Go ahead then and sow the seeds of civilization. Create a story that belongs to you. Yes, mother. It's a story that belongs to everyone. Keep going. It's like an unwritten rule around the Nameless. Press forward and see it through the end. Time is of the essence. You head to Bellabog. Are we going to each? Tell me we're not going to each of them.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
The fact that which interactions appear are random, the game just had to give you Fidey as a first because Hoyo loves you. Really? I love the Fidey. That's my OTP. Branya and Zila! Ayo! It's been a while. I heard you were coming, so I invited Zila as well. The kids at the orphanage are too scared to even go outside now because of the destruction. Never mind that. What do you want to talk about? Talk about As I've Written. You recounted the story behind As I've Written, the current state of Euphorius. Oh. I heard the whole cosmos was shaken up by what you did. Pretty impressive how you managed to sort everything out. Thanks to Miss Topaz's anti-Iron Tomb vaccine and our timely shutdown of the engine of creation, Belobog was able to avoid another crisis. Don't worry, the reconstruction plan hasn't been affected, but I must say even a tiny ripple in the universe becomes a tsunami when it reaches frontier planets. The same goes for Euphorius. As a similarly developing civilization, we are willing to contribute to its future goodwills. Like a torch, I can only burn brighter when it's passed on. I'm not one for fancy words, but if you need help, I'll definitely be there. Belobog! Alright, I got something to ask you. Come with me later. What's so secretive? Don't ask, just be there. I'm not playing around. Okay. Nat! Hook! Honorary member, finally you're here. My legs are going numb. What? Hook, why are you... I heard from Clara she was using Diggertron to help with mining, but the power was too much and she fell and broke her leg. I'm afraid she won't be able to take interstellar flights anymore. She wants to hear your fresh stories from beyond the sky so she won't have any regrets. Something feels really fishy here. Just take it as the truth. Don't worry too much about the details. Honorary member, you'll help Hook, right? She's lying. Well, since you all say so, you retell the stories I've written to Hook sentence by sentence, especially those thrilling adventure parts naturally done in the voice of a bath sprite. Wowza! Legends, galaxy, giant monsters, so cool. I knew there were so many interesting things beyond the sky, but Julian and others wouldn't believe me. I'm gonna tell them right now. As she run out, Hook spring up from the bed with a whoosh and dash away in the flesh. Runs even faster than me. Perhaps her story was so fascinating that it carried her without any treatment. I admit I was just playing around earlier. She just wanted to see you. Children are all like that. All that fuss for nothing. Well, at least she's okay. I should get going. Keep an eye on Hook. Make sure she doesn't pull any weird stunts. Do we have to do this with the law food too? The children's energy seems endless. Odd to be young. But the way the book seems really interesting. Would you mind sharing a copy with me? Next time a child's being difficult, I can use it to comfort them. Feels like you're treating this like a fairy tale. Well, in their minds it is it not? What's wrong with fairy tales? The story contains defiance, courage, and love. Exactly the qualities children should learn. Besides, writing fairy tales is quite challenging. You must believe in the existence of beautiful things to write about them. In my opinion, sometimes adults need fairy tales even more than children do. Since you said so, Euphorius has been a frickin' fairy tale for me. Thank you. Now, can you sign this for me and add a little message too? There's a word for this. Ah, yes, book signing. Consider this practice for future book signs, Natasha. A message. What should I write? May we meet again among the stars. Well written indeed. This makes me the first owner of your exclusively signed copy. I will pass the book down through generations, 500 years, 1,000 years, as long as children keep growing up and children's children have children, it will never be forgotten. After all, some things must be remembered, like that supreme guardian, like all the acts of defiance that occurred among the stars. Dr. Natasha, I brought them. Where's that book? I can't remember all the details in it. Well then, should I tell you the story again? Oh my god, they actually say Euphorius. Wait, do I have a puzzle I have not done? Oh, that thing's ancient. So Junior Sora, great changes are coming. Why not join the Yukwei as a master diviner? That way I could catch a breather too. General Yao Guang must be joking. If I stay on the Luofu, I'm sure to inherit the position of general. If I transfer to the Yukwei, I'll be nothing but a mere master diviner for life. How can I not see which path holds more promise? Junior Sora's optimism is truly delightful. Looks like optimistic general and is a Luofu specialty. Oh, it cut me off. With perfect timing, I was just about to visit the Astral Express. What's the matter? You recounted the story behind As I Written the current state of the Euphorius. Before obtaining this book, I only knew that golden blood was wreathed in this battle. And this it was deemed a good victory. I did not know that within that golden blood lay such a stirring and tragic story. Shortly after the fall of Iron Tomb, the Alliance Alliance gathered all the generals to discuss their next course of action. The records in this book should provide them with additional support. What should we do? Rest assured, whether through opera, storytelling, or crosstalk, the Lawfu never lacks ways to spread stories that capture people's hearts. Besides, the Alliance has been fighting battles everywhere in recent years, and there's been plenty of tales about their valor and victories. The word hero already carries weight in people's hearts. The faithful adaptation of this as I've written within the Alliance is most definitely assured, but from what you said, if we want it to be remembered throughout the cosmos, the Lawfu alone may not be enough. This matter requires the Skyfaring Commission's assistance. Go talk to Yukon. I will inform her of the full situation. No, it's okay. I don't want to speak anymore. Yukon, please speak fast. Please say little. A false sky sealed by a pantheon, an exploration of challenging taboos one after another. Sounds like some kind of fable. I can make you a promise that the Skyfaring Commission will provide its full support for matters relating to As I've Written. From now on, the connections between Xianzhou ships will grow even closer, and I'll have merchant vessels export As I've Written to our allied fleets. With the convenience of the Whistling Flames Guild, this matter should be handled quite smoothly. Though the Lawfu emerged victorious in the Battle of Iron Tomb, we did not escape unscathed. Your safe return is truly a blessing. It's all thanks to my companions. Back when I was a pilot, I used to go on adventures everywhere with my companions and our star skiff. Even though we always managed to get out of the sticky situations, we inevitably got a stern talking to when we returned. Those were the reckless days of my youth. If I had to choose again, I'll probably walk the same path, same as your account, the trailblaze in your book. I'd like to ask you a personal question. What do you think about this journey to Euphorius? It's great! Now, can I stop talking? An unforgettable journey. What an unforgettable journey it is, I can tell you'll cherish this memory for a long time. Memory is quite a peculiar thing. Sometimes I even think it's a prank by the Fuli. Whether Foxians, the Celestials, or the Videodera, they all possess. She's talking way too fast. For us, history feels like it happened yesterday. It's precisely because the memories of, oh my god, the Legion is growing restless and the fierce battle seems inevitable. We cannot and dare not let our guard down. Girl, you speak so fast! Look at me, what am I saying? I don't know! Be it the eons or the war, the topics are too grand. We shouldn't let them consume too much of our thoughts. Regarding As I've Written, I will do with my utmost and won't let these heroic deeds to be buried by the stars. Thank you, Rosie. Please tell me I'm done. The Monument of the Three Nameless Penacony?
Peaceful days are like breezes.
Oh, oops. It's way over there. It's way over there. It's... okay. We long life species remember way too much worries we will carry. Yeah, that's why I figured what she was saying. Oh. The Nameless Penacony! Mikhail always welcomes visitors. For those who lose their way, he never fails to point them in the right direction. But there is no confusion in your expression. I'm guessing you're not here for answers. I'm here to tell a story. That's right, together with another author, I wrote a book about the Trailblaze journey. This time I'm here to tell you that story. I want to share this experience with those who came before. Expression 33. Alright, let's tell them what kind of story this really is. So much has happened in Euphorius. How could I sum it up in just a few words? The story, I'm afraid, is going to take a while. Nah, it's okay, sum it up. Let's start with the world of Euphorius. A world that defies destiny. It was a world born of conspiracy and sin, yet burned away alongside destruction. Before the cold and heavy destiny, it did not fall, but destiny itself did. And now from the meaning of this journey. Let the closed world embrace the stars. Before your arrival, Euphorius was virtually unknown. Thanks to Express, it broke free from its cage and raced towards the stars. Trailblaze isn't just about moving forward, it's a responsibility connecting worlds. After this stop, you seem to be better understand the conviction behind Acavelli's departure. Did Mikhail feel the same way when he stayed in Penacony back then? Looks like this Trailblaze... a story I'll never forget. 25 minutes later, 2 hours later, yeah. 25 minutes took 3.5 hours. I made up my mind. Let me start from the beginning. We spent countless moments in this dream within a dream, and as the story ended, a certain emotion and your heart grew stronger like a burning ember. News doesn't travel as fast in dreams. Every plot twist in this story caught me completely off guard. Thanks, I guess that's all that needs to be said. I think Mikhail would be proud of you all. Please tell me we're done. I'm done. Robin! The journey against the destruction, the stories behind it should be known by more people. I know a few publishers who can make dream bubbles based on sample books and put them on the market in Penacony. However, as you know, Penacony is a realm wrapped in syrup. I worry that epic tales of heroes might be too heavy for those living in dreams. All we can do is put it on the shelf. Whether it survives the competition, there are too many uncertainties. But I think you should just follow your heart. What your heart tells you. People can only tell stories that truly believe in. Once you make up your mind, go see Dr. Edward. I'll convince Mr. Elliot to help you out. See you later. In Penacony, dreams must conform to reality, and as I've written, is no exception. What will you choose? Lucky for you, this is a dreamscape where furniture can talk. Why not hear what they have to say? No! I don't give a shit what the furniture has to say! The Venture's dialphone stares at you, occasionally rolling its eyeballs like an owl. Captain, do you know that I wasn't always a dialphone? I used to be an owl, but I'm not an owl anymore. I'm a dialphone. Congrats! Want to take a guess why? If you know, you know. And if you don't, well, no amount explain can help. Okay, now shut up. Riddlers need to get out of Penacony. A vase with flowers in it. It looks... This part here is BS? Okay. Okay. I'm tired. If you said it's BS, I'm not gonna go through all this. Collect your thoughts. Oh, collect your thoughts. Okay. You take the furniture's advice to heart, which provides practically zero guidance. Looks like it's up to you to make the final verdict. After all, you're the one who lives through this story. Shall I make some changes? Nah. As you know, nothing is taken seriously in Penacony. Even heroes' tales of blood and tears are just casual gossip over dinner. You remember Clocky, Brother Hanyu? Miss Note, they were all living legends once. If, as I've written, gets passed down the same mocking way, is that really what you want? I believe in Euphorius. Yes, the answer was crystal clear from the start. The story of the three nameless is the best proof of that, isn't it?
Peaceful days are like
oh my gosh. Okay. Love, friendship, rage, regret. Such a tiny dream bubble contains such complex emotions. It's like pouring a whole bottle of vodka into a dolium. Thank you for providing the memories. Here's my verdict. It's bound to be a huge hit. Even if the results aren't what we expected, I can still have the heroes tap dance in the vortex of Genesis. That would be just as big a success. Just kidding, rest assured, I'm a professional dream bubble collector. I know what can and can't be successful. And so, as I've written, was published in Penacony. Some guessed that Alfalfa was behind it, and they weren't wrong. With such a big favor ready for the taking, why not use it? Let the young folks keep stirring things up. Who knows? Maybe they will actually change the universe one day. I'm almost done, thank God. Ah! Oh, Herda!
Peaceful days are like breezes.
Where is she? Where's my thingy? Asta! Right, let's send the damaged ships to Pier Point and have the IPC foot the bill, damn! If it isn't perfect timing, I got good news and bad news. Which one you like to hear first? Bad news. Now that I think about it, starting with bad news might be a bit too abrupt. Let me give you the good news first. Remember that star knot I gave you? No. The good news is I got one from a space pirate. But his fleet was dispatched to fight against the Iron Tomb, and that star knot was destroyed. I reposted my purchase order, but it'll be tough to find another seller anytime soon for a ship of that size. Actually, I'm here for Iron Tomb 2. You recounted the story behind As I've Written and the current state of the Euphorius. I have to say that this idea is way more interesting than the researchers' projects. It's a shame you don't need funding, or I'll definitely invest a few 100 million credits. I took an elective called History of Frontier planets back in my student days, the professor warned us on the first day not to take everything at face value. Many worlds add exaggerated elements to their local hero legends, claiming their ancestors' bloodlines are inherited from some eon. Eventually, being extraordinary origin story became quite the trend. But isn't that how stories work? When enough people believe in them, they gradually become reality. Okay, as I've written, add to the space station's required reading list. The researchers may not be interested in mythology, but once they hear it's Madame Hera's project, they'll get excited as Peppy saying the space shoot. Speaking of which, what's Herda? God, come on. Man, Herda has overexerted herself. She still needs time to recover, I bet. Who said that? Herda! A mere Lord Ravager isn't enough to make me overexert myself. I just wasn't online, that's all. The IPC keeps pestering me about forming some alliance. I got tired of their nagging, so I just turned on auto answering mode. Alright, I got some good news. After Iron Tomb fell, the scepter was ruined, but Screwy and I managed to salvage a majority of data. They are crucial for the newborn Euphorius. Well, let's call it that for now. If things go smoothly, the world's evolution could skip its organic life phase and take a big step forward. Besides, Alex extrapolate. I have to take a drink. God, this is so. I get it, but this is so much freaking yapping. The last extrapolate. I can't even say the freaking word anymore. Record, the one where you acted as the world-bearing titan, is crucial. The Trailblades will replace the destruction and purify this world. Screwy has signed a special agreement with the IPC that will closely monitor the state of Euphorius for a while. Okay, I don't have any other questions. I'm done. Then I'll disconnect for now, get lots of stuff to deal with. The Herda sign off. Madame Hera has actually been thinking about Euphorius all this time. The last time she couldn't stop talking about something, I was ready to contain the Celeron! Shut up, Asta! Please have written to us. I'll contact you again when we have news. Okay, please tell me I'm done. Please, ugh. Please tell me I'm done. Please tell me I'm freaking done. At last, your journey of sewing has reached its end and you return to the Astral Express. Looking back, the Euphorius you spoke of has taken root deep across the universe, quietly awaiting the day it will sprout. Perhaps this is the final step of Genesis. March! What are you spacing out for? Aww. Oh, it's you guys. Of course, after all, we three trailblazed through Euphorius together. I ran my heart out for this. I received a message from March when I was leaving the Lhasa, so I came back with her. She ran into some trouble on Calcis. Don't even get me started. I'm already shy as it is, and the Synthesia beacon had to break down. Thank goodness Dong Hong could speak the Claylese language. Also, I discovered new species resembling chimeras on Spindle 3. There was no prior records of it. Does that mean there could be planets completely filled with dromuses? Let's wait for Himiko and Mr. Yang to come back before we do a full debrief. You should rest now. No. See you in bed then. No, we should not. My favorite thing about Ray is when I can hear her screaming even with my headphones off. That's me, Storm. The world has never been so quiet, even though you could hear the sound of heartbeats. This is the final stroke you write for Euphorius. Only face will know when it will spawn. Please stop. Please stop. But you know whether it's tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, they're all on the path of travelers. I couldn't even finish that. Sorry.
Stay strong. Eyes forward. Always.
Oh, well, thank you for voicing that. She's now forever in our memories, in our thoughts, in my brain.
See you tomorrow, Euphorius.
See you tomorrow! Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ, finally! Okay. Well, thank you guys. I'm tired. I can't believe it took us what I was told was originally 25 minutes. Got thrown into almost 4 hours. Yes, those are my socials. I'm not going to raid out. I'm just going to end it here. So thank you, Squinty. Those are my socials if you guys want to follow me outside the stream. I will have a video up on Thursday. It'll be me reacting to all the times I insulted the mem hat. The info that her says just Cyrene is not dead, just sleeping, and won't wake up in a long time. The IPC and Screwlim are watching over her, and Forest will be born. Her is fine with it. It was a miracle she didn't die when she got into Noose's head. For true, though. But yes, thank you guys. Also, reminder that there is no stream on Friday. I am having a family dinner thing instead. the stream will be on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is a Discord. The link is in the socials. It's also a command. If you would like to join the Discord and get notified every time I go live or upload a video or join the community, please go do so. Or please join. I don't freaking know anymore. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. But thank you guys so much, and thank you for the awesome stream as always. I will see you guys on Saturday. We will play WUWA. We'll play WUWA for real. Good night, guys. Good night, good night. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.